Hi, hello everybody. How are you? How are you doing? I hope everyone's having a good day. I've remembered to unmute everything this time for once. Yes, hi Trevor, welcome in. Also, congrats on getting gifted the sub. Um, I think that was Dami Kitsune on when we were watching Danganronpa, I think actually. Yeah, congrats on getting that. Congrats on getting first Monokuma. Welcome back in. Who else is here? Your Turn Die music is amazing. I love it. So I use it for a lot of stuff. It's actually my stream ending music too. Hold on, wait, I'll show you real quick and then we'll come back to it. It's a little bit more downbeat and depressing, but that's okay. Um, I have it set to only monitor right now. Should I set it to only mute? No, whatever. Anyways, that's the music. Hi, B Daddy, congrats on getting second also. That one's a little bit more sad music though, so we don't do it as much. But yeah, welcome in. I hope you're having a good day. I am a little bit sunburned because I spent time with my mom out walking around by the lake and then sat there for a few hours because I don't wear sunscreen because I don't go outside. So I kind of forgot that I should do that. It's like, I'm a long couple days. No worries. I'm glad you were able to make it even just for a second. I hope you have a good rest. But yeah, I did use process elimination music for my for the video. If you haven't checked that out in the pinned comment, that one has process elimination in the outro, I think. Yeah, in the outro. Maybe somewhere else in it too. But anyways, yeah. God, I'm so excited to get to this, but also I'm getting more and more nervous the further we play through it. Hold on, wait, we'll just open it so it has like, so that we at least have something playing in the background. We'll sit in the menu. Just get blagging again. God damn it. Why are you a glutton for my punishment? So how's Puppo's thing going? Puppo's still doing good. But yeah, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, as we get further into this, I get more and more nervous because I'm just like, oh god, if we lose here, it's all over. So many hours. Fair enough. Like, look at our, like, the teams are so good. We got our little, wait, I need to open it up again, don't I? What are all their names? I kind of forget it. We've got Gin, Borb, Lalaritio. That was one I forgot. Lalaritios, Alsha, Armor, and Demi. We're doing pretty good. I'm still kind of shocked that I got the Latios. That one was, I think, like, we went surfing in one of the towns where we hadn't been able to, like, catch anything before, so we were able to get a really low-leveled thing. But then it was also so weak for so long that nothing got done with it, because he was just a little guy. But anyways. Alright, let me just undeafen. Me and Puppo have our little signal, because we don't know how to, like, we were struggling to figure out how to, like, indicate to each other when we're ready to start. So what we did, or what we've come to the conclusion on, is like, once one of us is ready to go, then we'll just undeafen, but we'll stay muted, and then our little Fugies will still show the little icons next to them. So if I'm ready to go, then I just undeafen, and on Puppo's screen he can see that I'm only muted, and then he'll be ready to go when he's ready to go. We're professional streamers. We definitely know what we're doing, and it's definitely not just kind of stuff. Hi, Puppo. How are you?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
I'm good.
We're back, everybody.
We are back and prepared to fail.
No.
The graveyard hasn't grown much, so we're doing okay on that front.
Yeah, which is good.
Yeah, I think
like in comparison to like last stream, or not last stream, last couple streams. Last stream was good.
Last stream was good. The one before it was the one where we lost. Well, I lost like 3 for us somehow. I can't remember what happened.
Was that the Excadrill stream? Was that the Excadrill?
It was. Excadrill really took one out.
Yeah.
God, that was that fucking thing. Anyways, yeah, I think we said before this that we're gonna spend a little bit of time like training up, preparing our parties, because we just caught some new ones right before this, and we have to evolve them and stuff. But yeah.
If we want to do a really quick recap of our teams, we still have our starters, which is surprising as fuck to me. I'm going to be completely honest with you.
Oh yeah.
We still got Stevia, we still got Blaziken, we have our flyers with Staraptor and Pelipper. We've got our newbies with.
I was like, I'm glad you liked it.
with
was a fun one to make.
Webbel
We can
and
talk about.
Oshawott. We also have Hypno and Latios, because now Viv has a legendary.
Yeah.
We still have Genie, which is my Uxie, along with Viv Zebstriko, who thinks is basic, but that's a moot point. And then we still have our second, I think they're our
It's like,
second
hi
oldest
Nikki,
now,
how
if
are
not our
you?
third
Welcome in.
oldest, Lucario and
How you doing?
Rampardos.
Lucario and I don't actually wait, are they? Are the ones we
I
have in the
think
party?
they're-
I think they are the second oldest.
Yes,
Because we
currently.
definitely caught other ones around that time, but they've all been left out of the party for a while.
They've either been left out, or I think they might have already died, if I'm
Oh,
not
actually,
mistaken.
yeah. So I'm looking at my list. Filet and Cleffa, or Filet and Starfy, are still around. We haven't killed them. We just boxed them.
Yes.
But we did kill. Okay, my Registeel exploded, and then I killed a Keldeo because I couldn't catch it. And then Maroxy and Plastique on my team both died. And you lost Spooter and what was that one?
Spooter and
What
who's
was your
his
Plastique
Spooter?
comparison? Because Maroxy and Spooter were the pair, and then I had my Cleffa, like the Plastique. What was your one that was with that?
You're the one that had it written down. I don't remember.
I know, but my writing is so bad I can't keep track of it.
What does it look like?
What else? Yeah, Nikki, hope you're having a good day. You know what? Let me send you a picture because this is illegible. I think it's number 451, whatever that is.
Just want to point out, whenever Viv sends me a picture of like his writing, it's hilarious. I mean, he's lucky I'm used to reading doctors' writing because of work.
I have been told since I was a child that my handwriting is like it's
something. I will admit.
I have literally been
he's
told since I was a
cute.
child that I did have like doctors scribbling handwriting. But yeah, I just sent the picture of it to you with 451 next to it.
Let me see. What the fuck? Why is it worse?
Also, yeah. To be fair, it would be meters squared per second. But the seconds are
Metapod.
squared.
We have a Metapod?
No, the Metapod died. That was the one that you would have got if I'd gotten my Keldeo. But Maroxy and Spooter, and then Plastique, and whatever that thing is.
Spooter. Wait, which line am I looking at?
The one under Spooter.
Spooter.
Oh, it was a Scorpy. You got a Scorpy?
Oh yeah, because I had Vanjie, because I couldn't spell Vanjie's name properly.
Right, that's why it got all scribbled out. Oh yeah, I can see it written above. They're very small. But yeah, I think it's. I didn't even remember that. We didn't have them for very long, did we?
No, I don't think we did.
I'm not sure.
I forget how they died, if I'm being completely honest with you.
Yeah, that one's kind of disappeared. But yeah, anyways, other than Filet and Starfy, who are still alive, just languishing around in the boxes. Yeah, I guess Armor and Aurelia are the two survivors. Thank you for the hydration check, Fossil. And Peter, honestly,
I was actually surprised because I'm going to be completely honest with you. I had very little faith that Rampardos was going to live long enough.
Yeah, honestly, I think out of all the ones in my party, that one's been the one where I'm like, you really could have gone down a lot of times.
Yeah. Considering that Rampardos is literally just a glass cannon.
Yeah, well, that was my concern because he's paired up with your Lucario, and I was like, this is gonna be so bad. I feel real bad about myself if you die or if he dies.
It's okay.
Well, I know it'll be okay, but I still don't want him to. I know we'll survive it. Oh, my game is stuttering and being weird again for some reason.
I wonder if that's just. I wonder if it's because that happened last time, right? I wonder if it's just the start of your game.
Maybe, but like it's stuttering even just walking around out here.
That's weird. I couldn't tell you why that's happening.
Oh well. Anyways,
we are at the 6th gym. We have not started it. We don't know what our gym's type is just yet. But like we said at the beginning, we do have our Oshawott and Crustle that we do want to level up. Excuse me, a little bit.
Do you want to go back into the cave to do that, just to play it safe, or do we want to just go back into the grass?
It's up to you. I forget what was in your cave.
I had a shaman, which was pretty easy to clear out, I think, but that was in the lower level, I believe. So I don't know. I'm gonna just go around in the grass and see what else is there, actually.
Yeah, because if there's something good, then sure, but
yeah,
just gotta make sure it's something that we can handle. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Gin's also high enough leveled that like, if nothing else, he should be able to speed out of there. Oh,
That's
It's a
cool.
pants here.
Oh, it's fancy. And it's a towel. Remember when you had a
Aw.
towel?
Everyone's so mean to me.
Listen, I just tell it like it is.
Yeah, mean.
And yet you still come back.
My willingness to put up with my mistreatment at the hands of men is not an indication that what you say is okay.
You know
Also,
what? That's fair. That's
it's
fair.
a ducklet.
Ducklet?
Fake ass looking Pokemon.
See, I was watching a video the other day of like the weakest Pokemon from each generation, and someone labeled like Swanna Ducklet as the weakest from Gen 5, and I'd have to agree. Like, Ducklet is very much a nothing of a Pokemon. I'm so sorry for anyone that's a Ducklet fan.
Yeah, so someone in my chat, Bagels literally just said, OMG, I love Ducklet.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You're such a bully.
Listen, Ducklet is cute. I'm gonna admit that. Ducklet's cute. Swanna's pretty. But if we're talking in terms of like just as a Pokemon in general, like yeah, and like battle strength, it doesn't really do anything particularly amazing. Like if we're talking about like let's say look what happened to Pelipper recently. Pelipper got like one of the most busted abilities in the newer gens in Drizzle. It got this. It has the same power as fucking Kyogre.
Jesus. Also love
Which is so
Disc.
wild.
Oh, that is. They also said I also like Love Disc. I love a good useless Pokemon. Honestly, that's valid.
You know what? That's fair.
Building a team out of useless Pokemon is at least an interesting gimmick as opposed to just building a generic one. Who else would be on the useless Pokemon team though?
Who on the useless Pokemon team?
Like not like Magikarp because I feel like that's too easy. Like
no. Like we're talking about like either single stage or like final stage because that's like, obviously easy. You could just literally put like Igglybuff, you know what I mean? Feebas, yeah.
Like Pokemon that are well, Love Disc isn't the final evolution. Is it? Can't it evolve into Gorbis? Or am I getting that confused with something else?
What?
No wait, hold on. I thought Love Disc.
That's Clamperl.
Clamperl? That's so weird. Is Love Disc really a single stage? I feel like I always thought it was.
Yes. No, because you know, do you remember Alomomola? Alomomola?
Yes.
Bigger
oh, I never thought that one was supposed to be the evolution. Yeah.
And it doesn't.
There's a Magnemite out here too.
I found a Keldeo.
Ooh, that'll be good XP.
I don't really know. I mean, I don't really know what to do against it though. Oh wait, Genie. Genie has Energy Ball. I'm silly. But yeah, there's what other useless Pokemon? I mean, you could always put like some of the early starters. Like I'm gonna be honest, Watchog isn't exactly anyone's favorite.
Did you call Watchog a starter?
No. Like early
early
Pokemon.
game. Yeah. Yeah, Watchog is such a. It also just looks fucking weird. Like it has bad vibes.
It's like I'm gonna be honest, it's not particularly on the cute side. It's more like if you find it cool, because I do like there's some really cool things to its design, like the illumination part of its body. Like I think that's unique.
Yeah.
But I wish they played more into it, you know what I mean? Like make more light based moves or give it like unique like base move or something, you know?
Yeah.
But like the only real thing that it's notable for, like at least from what I understand in competitive, is that it's like a pretty fast hypnosis user. And I'm like, why would you think hypnosis in Watchog, right?
I kind of see it. The patterns make sense to me.
Patterns make sense, but like,
imagine being the first guy to discover that Magikarp evolves. Like you had to love that fish for a hot minute to get it to like get to that point, and then it just disappears into this fuck ass dragon, and you're like, oh, okay. I guess.
I'm trying to remember what the other useless Pokemon were from that list.
I feel like you could get like, yeah, that was what I was about to say actually. I didn't even see that on your screen. Oh wait, there's a Timber here. Cool.
Yeah, Kricketune is considered one just because it doesn't really do much. What was third gens? I don't remember what third gens was. I'd have to watch the video again. It was like a couple days ago.
Fair. Kricketune does get a really good sense. Like I think that's the thing is like for a useless Pokemon to be like desirable for your team, it has to have something to offer. And like Kricketune does have like a very good cry. Like I'll give it that.
But that has nothing to do with the team itself.
Well, no, but like you still consider the useless aspects. Wake up slap.
That's true. Like I actually think Kricketune is honestly like a fun Pokemon. I love musical based Pokemon. I just wish that it had more moves. But like, it's more known for like Bug Buzz and Sing, but like, I don't know. I just wish it had more. You know?
Yeah. What else would be a good like? Mm,
Hmm?
I'm trying to think of what else
Are you
would
thinking?
fit like in that same category because I feel like most of them have like you know like an early game like Pachirisu or something is just like a Pikachu clone or
Yeah.
whatever, but it's also like you know
Well,
it's still decent.
I don't. Yeah, the thing is, with Pachirisu, I was gonna instantly be like, Pachirisu won like a championship.
Well, yeah, but wasn't that basically because it was just built to be a self-sacrifice over and over again? Like it
Sort
was.
of, but it was basically built for the meta at that time because it
Mhm.
was very limited because they only allowed certain Pokemon.
Yeah.
And it just worked against certain things. I think it also had like an air balloon too, if I'm not mistaken. So it was good against like Garchomps that were very prevalent at the time.
Yeah.
Because obviously
Oh, sorry,
there
go
was
ahead.
like no earthquakes. And I think it at least had like Super Fang, which is always useful.
Hmm. But yeah, like because that's the thing is that a lot of those Pokemon, even if they don't make it into competitive, like there's definitely still a case for them.
Mhm.
I don't know. I'm trying to think about what else would be like. Hold on.
I know second gen. Oh, now I remember. Second gen was the video was talking about Ledian, and I would have to agree at it because
Yeah.
its stats are literally nothing. Like its abilities don't actually help it. Like its thing is that it has one notable ability is besides early bird, which is just whatever. Like it wakes up earlier from sleep,
Mhm.
sure. The other ability is Iron Fist, which raises the attack of punching moves.
Mhm.
There's no bug type or flying type punching move.
Yeah. Well.
The
Oh.
other,
Abomasnow would probably fit into that category too.
I actually really like Abomasnow. I used to use one competitively, but I will admit, yeah,
I
it's
like
not
it a lot too.
great.
It's a
Yeah.
very good concept, but like, goddamn, is it just that typing is just not a favorable one.
Mhm. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest too. Like when I was using it, it was
So,
back
ooh, some
when the
flowers
Mega
damage
era
something.
was happening, so I actually used Mega Bomb of Snow.
Mhm.
Um, so that helped a little bit because a Mega Bomb of Snow gets so much more bulk.
Yeah.
But yeah, a Bomb of Snow I wouldn't say is useless, but it's definitely weak. Like if we're gonna count weak Pokemon, then there's also one of my favorite Pokemon, which just is sadly not great, is Aurorus, the fossil Pokemon from X and Y, the
Oh,
really big like
the
the Brachiosaur.
what's it? It's ice something, isn't it?
Yeah, Ice Rock, which is the worst.
I think I just got it in or I saw it or something in Pokemon Go. I think it's like an
Oh, did you?
egg Pokemon or something, or
Oh,
it's
is that right?
available.
I haven't played Pokemon Go enough to know that, but
I really
yeah.
want to get into Pokemon Go to like force myself to exercise and like go for walks and stuff. Because I
Mhm,
think if I could just get into the habit of like taking that game seriously, that would be enough for me.
mhm.
But
Well, that's why recently my one friend got me into like a similar from the same company. They also made a Pikmin game, which is
oh,
pretty
they
similar
did?
to Pokemon Go. Yeah,
Oh,
and it's not like a new game. It's actually been out for a while apparently. But
mhm.
like she showed me at work the other day. I'm like, oh, this is
Interesting.
cute. Yeah, like you can like raise Pikmin, like you plant them and they grow after a little bit of walks and stuff,
Hmm.
etc. So on and so forth. It's just a cute like it's a little bit less hands-on. Excuse me, like in comparison to Pokemon Go,
Yeah.
which is nice. But like at least it keeps track of my steps, which is the main reason why I do it.
Yeah. As long as it's crazy that like one of the most accurate pedometers ever made was the Pokewalker.
Mhm.
Like it has like
I still have mine.
mine's probably somewhere in my parents' house or something.
Mm.
But yeah, like because I remember seeing a thing because when I was in high or not high school, in elementary school actually, I remember in grade 5 they were like trying to do an analysis of like athleticism or like how much kids walk or something. It was a study or whatever that our school was participating in. So we
Oh,
ended up they gave out pedometers to some of the kids and I really wanted one and I didn't get one and I was so upset.
oh,
I don't know why pedometer just seems cool. But then I remember like I think this was before Heart Gold Soul Silver, but not by much.
mhm, mhm.
Thank you for the fog. How are welcome in. Um, but yeah, I don't know. Like the Pokewalker was just a neat little concept. I think like I don't know why Pokemon Go doesn't get to have like if it had like a smartphone app or not a smartphone like a smartwatch app that functioned the same way as like the
Yeah.
Pokewalker stuff. Because I bought one of those at one point to try it. My thing was I was gonna
Mhm.
buy it from Amazon and then just keep returning them every X amount of days so that I
Uh,
like return it and then buy a new one because like they were stupid overpriced. They were like $60 or something.
Ew, why?
Yeah, I think I discontinued them now.
Oh.
Let me check. Not Pokeball Plus, that was the one.
Gotcha.
I should thank you for the follow as well, Oxy Bunny. Welcome in. Also, yeah, I think there was a Harry Potter one that got shut down, but I think that's kind of
a Harry Potter one.
Like a Harry Potter Niantic game.
Oh, that's the first time I've heard of it.
Yeah, I can't. What was the? Oh, thank you, Oxy. You know, what was the Poke? It wasn't the Pokeball Plus. It was It was because the Pokeball Plus was one you get with Let's Go Eevee and Let's Go Pikachu.
Yes.
That's the
yes,
other, like, because there was the one that was shaped like a little like one of the little icons.
Icons?
Like the little, like a map pin thing. Like, you know, what am I thinking of?
I'm honestly not sure what you're thinking of.
Oh, I think it's just the Pokemon Go Plus. I think that was it. Yeah. Oh wait, they have a new one.
I'm not.
Weird.
Oh, I don't know. I've never actually heard of it.
Huh. Oh, it also tracks your sleep when you play Pokemon Sleep. So they made a new one.
Oh, Pokemon Sleep.
That one feels like, I feel like I see a lot of people who are talking about it and think it's a cute concept, but then also a lot of people were like, yeah, it's like dangerously overheating my phone and it's gonna start a fire.
Yeah. It's a cool idea though, but
yeah,
if it's doing that sort of thing, like,
I think it makes sense though that they would have like a Pokemon Go accessory like that. Like if you could, like, because having just for Pokemon Go is kind of, that's a lot. Okay, where is it? How much does it cost? Like, tell me what the price of this thing is.
Pokemon Go ones?
The Pokemon Go Plus. I want to see what the price of it is because I remember the old one was. Oh wait, never mind. Is it not even? Hold on. Pokemon Go Plus. Because the old ones were like, this is 74 USD or Canadian. Sorry.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, which is like, it's not that like. Did you ever have one of them or like try one of them or anything like that?
No, I told you I've never even heard of them before.
Oh yeah, well, because like that was like one of the accessories they originally advertised it with was that like, because it's just a little thing. It has one button and the button will light up in different colors to indicate like what's going on. Ooh, that was a crit. That's a little concerning. So like it would light up a color and it would buzz if there was a Pokemon nearby, and you just push the button and the game would automatically like throw a Pokeball at it, and it would just be like a one-shot attempt. And then once you log back into the game, it would tell you like what Pokemon you've run into, what you caught, what items you got. Because you could also, when you go past a Pokestop, it would also buzz, and you could press the button and get the items. And it, like an accessory like that is nice because like when you're going on a walk, you don't really want to like have to
open your phone.
Yeah, like staring at your phone when like the sun is fully out, and like you have to stop because if you walk away from where the Pokemon is, then like it doesn't catch it, and like But then also it was a terrible device and a lot like it was so hard to connect. It was a fucking nightmare.
Oh, that's not good.
No.
I mean, if they had made that work a little bit better, I'm sure it would have been more successful. And that's the thing is, like, I'm pretty sure Niantic, they probably got so much from when the game first came out. Hello.
Well, like if it was like $20, I think people would buy them because like I mean I'd buy one just to like, you know, keep it as a keychain or whatever, and then it would remind me to play it and like go do stuff more. But
especially it was cute.
Well, like the current one basically looks like an Apple, like an AirTag. Hold on, I'll send it to you.
Okay.
Like it's a really small little device. Wow, that is one hell of a share link, Amazon. Jesus.
What?
I DM'd it to you. The link is long.
Hold on. Let me see. What the fuck is this?
I know, right?
Oops. Hold on.
So how far away is this?
It's opening on stream.
Oh.
It might open my other Amazon account.
Oh no.
Oh, it's okay.
There's a Lunex. There's a cute gay person.
It looks sort of cute, but I mean, like, I wish they. Wow, and it's $74. Jesus
yeah, like
Christ.
That's like, if it was just like $20 would be a perfectly reasonable price for that kind of an accessory, just to like have it, use it, whatever. Like you know, doesn't need to do that much, but like. I don't know. That's so much money. Like that's the price of a full game.
Basically. And it's not even like really the game itself. It's just an accessory to the game.
Yeah, like it just makes it like easier to play the game a little bit more passively.
I don't know. I feel like some Pokemon things are a little bit too overpriced just because of the name. As much as I love the series, like,
When people made knockoff ones, I think that's part of why they honestly replaced it with the new thing, because
oh, is
they,
that right?
yeah, because there was the older one was the one I think was easier for people to like basically like get the software in their knockoffs to imitate, and so I assume that the new one is made to be more like this. Also, I think Oshawott
Oh,
is evolving. Also,
evolving time.
I don't think we're gonna keep Encore. We'll give up on Encore.
You just mean we get to change the do what?
Yeah.
Okay, let me update him. Did that that that.
That.
Let's see, what is it? 502 or something?
Yep, 502.
502, and it's not even gonna be for long.
Yeah, probably, I'm assuming by the end of the stream, if it doesn't die, it'll be evolved into
Probably be
Samurai.
evolved. Yeah.
Do you have? It's actually not a
Duos?
bad middle evolution.
Yeah, I was gonna say Duos are probably one of my favorite middle stage evolutions.
Not a big competition for that, but I do think it's at least a solid contender in it.
That's true. I mean, I don't know. I'm one of the weirdos that I like some Pokemon that people don't like. Like some people don't like Servine or like Quilladin. I really like them.
Yeah.
But like to each their own, of course.
Yeah, I think like part of it is also just like the starter Pokemon are in such a weird position where their first stage has to be very cute and their last stage has to be like about as badass as anything can kind of be. Without being like an outright legendary. Like they all kind of have to get from like, you know, Torchic to Blaziken type thing. And so the middle stage of that is always going to be a little bit weird if you're trying to get like find the missing link between those. It's still very good.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Also,
like
congratulations to Lunex.
yeah, congrats.
Tournament.
Yeah, like it's one of the like even with like the mainline Pokemon games, like they're so expensive with the dual releases and everything like that. And it's just like I kind of just wish we were all just able to like be a little bit more normal about this pricing because it is a lot. Like it's not the end of the world. It's not like it's like so egregious, but it's like especially because they don't it'd be one thing if they released one version and then some DLC. But releasing two versions and separate DLC for both of them and all of this stuff, it's like, oh.
Like it's very much like, and I get it, but it's like it's very dependent on you having friends. Like this is what I think we talked about this before. I don't know if we did.
Probably.
But it's just like this is why I hate like trade evolutions and stuff because I'm like if you have no friends, you're out of luck for like Gengar, Alakazam, all those kinds of Pokemon.
Yeah, well, and like you can't even. It's not even just having friends. It's having friends who also play Pokemon and like give a shit about that, which is like shockingly harder than it seems like it should be. Because like I had friends who played Pokemon, but like not really the kinds of ones who are like, you know, gonna. Oh wait, there's a Noctowl here too. Oh my god, I get a towel.
Oh my gosh. But anyways, but it's not like people cared enough to like get that stuff. And like I remember when I used to like be more competitive, the only real way I could really get trade Pokemon is if I had my cousin's DS, and I would just ask to trade Pokemon to her, even though she didn't really care.
I had both versions like of Diamond and Pearl, and my I would like borrow my sister's DS or whoever's DS was available just to like trade over like especially because I played in Gen 4, like that was my first real gen, and so like. It was such a pain in the ass of like so many of the really cool like final state like Electivire and like Magmortar, Togekiss, like all of those Pokemon are all locked behind trades. And
well,
it's like
Togekiss is shiny stone.
Oh, maybe not. Who else am I thinking of then? There's definitely another one that was a trade evolution, wasn't there?
Yeah, I can't really think of it right now. I know there's probably at least one more. But yeah, I digress.
And they also involved a special item, which was also a pain in the ass.
Oh, Dusknoir. Dusknoir is another one. I just thought of that.
But yeah, like I don't know. It's one of those things where it's like I liked what Legends Arceus did with the like the cable as like an evolution item.
Yeah.
Although didn't they get rid of that now because they can trade into home or something?
Yes. Yep. That's basically why.
It's so stupid. I hate it.
I know.
Like, who was asking? Like, it. Some of us just straight up don't have many friends.
And I just wish they would bring it back, like, and even if it's just like a limited thing, if it's just like one time per game, you know what I mean? Like you can't trade the item or something, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Just so you like don't completely like lock everyone out of like some of their favorite Pokemon. Like Lunex was talking about like Gengar.
Yeah.
Like Gengar is a really cool Pokemon. If only I was able to, get one.
Yeah. Like,
Or if if they instead of an item they just made it like like game event where it's like this one trainer will trade you any Pokemon and trade it back sort of thing.
yeah,
Like
just
just one.
just anything to like make that accessible. It's like with like the event Pokemon type of thing too, which I know we've talked about a bunch because like as Canadians we don't get those.
Yeah, fuck events.
Like I think the only one I've ever gotten that wasn't like a Wi-Fi like one that was a physical distribution was in Sword and Shield. There's like a shiny Zacian Zamazenta that went out through GameStop, I think.
Oh, right.
And I had to drive like an hour to get one of those because I was like, I just want to have one. I don't even fucking care. I don't like this Pokemon. I just like want an event Pokemon. I want to get this.
Because like I think the only other one I could think of is like the Victini ones from these games.
Yeah.
And my cousin got it.
And like as a kid, like Jirachi was one of my favorite Pokemon because I just think it's really cute and it's a really good concept and it's just so sweet. And you can't get it. Like I eventually got an action replay for Gen 4. And so I had a bunch of those Pokemon in the end. But even that, like, for whatever reason, the action replay couldn't do a bunch of stuff. Like, it couldn't perfectly imitate some events or whatever. Like, I think you couldn't get the event accurate shaman sometimes, or it was like not every shaman that it would on. Because because in order to get the Gracidia flower, you had to get the event shaman and bring that to the guy in Floroma Town. Because it was like, if you just had like a random one, it wouldn't give a shit. It would have to be that specific one, and you would have had to have done the event on your console, I think.
Oh.
So it was a whole thing, and it was so frustrating because like it was just, I don't know. It felt really bad as a little kid to be like, I just like there's all these cool Pokemon, and for the kids who got to have those events, I'm sure it was really cool. I'm sure it felt really great to like go there, get the like distribution, get the reservation at the Moonlight Inn or whatever it's called to go see Darkrai and like. But yeah, for so many other kids, especially because like a lot of those Pokemon are really cool, especially in Gen 4.
But that like I
Also,
also
thank you,
think too
Bagels. I
like the
appreciate
other
it.
option though is like I remember when I started getting more of the legendaries and mythicals was in Gen 6.
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about just them randomly giving it away because like I have I have a Manaphy, I have a Jirachi in my my X version or sorry my Y version, but
Did you
literally it was
transfer
just a
that stuff
mystery
up?
gift. No, I didn't, but
Oh no.
it's okay. It's okay.
Yeah.
But like it literally it's just I don't know how I feel about just randomly getting. There was no event. It was just like play during this time, download this, and then you get a Manaphy.
It was like
Like
an anniversary thing. I can't remember what was
yes.
it. 20th anniversary? No, it wouldn't have been 20th anniversary.
Yeah. It was like it was some anniversary. I can't remember.
Maybe it was 20. I don't know. Anyways, I remember that because it was like a year. Like it was like each month it was a different mythical, like or a different. I got a bunch of them, but not all of them. But yeah,
I think I missed. What did I miss? I think I missed. Was it Man? No, I got Manaphy. I can't remember. Anyways, continue. Sorry.
Yeah, no, I got a couple of them, and then I kind of fell off of Pokemon for a bit. I think you could get them in Omega Ruby or in Alpha Sapphire because that's how I got them. I'll say it. Like I love Manaphy too. I love Manaphy. Fion's an interesting concept, but like Manaphy was such a like that was my first like because that one was in Pokemon Ranger, and so that was like one of the only event Pokemon I got to have, and I loved it. Manaphy is so fucking cute.
Yes. I just wish they did like I know Fiona is supposed to be like the weaker version or something, but like I wish they give it something like I don't know if it like at least let it evolve into Manaphy, you know what I mean? Like you can breed one.
Or give it like
but like
give it some sort of like because I don't think it has anything special. It doesn't get to
it
Manaphy gets a special move, right? But Fiona is just like a regular water type.
Yeah, you got it. Yeah. Manaphy gets Heart Swap, which is whatever, it just like swap stats, and it also gets Signal Beam, which is amazing. It's the raise your special by 3.
Thank you, Jirai. I appreciate it.
But like Fiona is literally just 20 base stat, like it's 20 stats lower on each stat because I think it's 80 in every stat as opposed to Manaphy's 100. And it's just like, why would you ever use a Fiona?
Yeah, that can go onto the useless Pokemon team.
Yes, you can throw that on there.
But yeah, like I don't know, it's such a like like it would make more sense if it was like that's what I liked about Legends Arceus is that there were a lot of like rare Pokemon that you couldn't normally get really anywhere else that you could get in that one, and it was cool that they did that because then you could go out and you could get like Arceus is in it, I think Manaphy is in it, Shaman's definitely in it, Darkrai is in it, and like they're catchable.
Yes.
It's just like it's a hassle to get them, and I think that's kind of the right way to do it.
Yeah, just like make it really hard to get. Like make it like you have to catch every single Pokemon, or you have to beat like all these challenges, and then you can get them, or you have to do like this really long side quest after doing those challenges. Like it's a work up to it.
Well, and especially because the Pokemon games feel like they don't like that was part of what made Legends Arceus feel so fun was that you were able to do like a lot with it. Like you really like even just completing the Pokedex involved a lot more work than just being like I don't know, just showing up.
It.
It's so good.
I haven't played it since I last streamed it, but also because I haven't had time.
For shame.
And listen, I want to. Believe me, I want it.
But yeah, I don't know. It's just like that was just always the thing for me as a kid was that like missing out on all of those Pokemon and like even if like getting them through action replay like kind of a substitute, but not really. Like as a kid, you're not dumb. You know it's not really the same thing.
But like if it's the only way to get access to like the cool Pokemon, then sure, so be it.
Yeah.
Also, Questel is evolving.
Yeah.
Get it to Web or not? Or Dwebble is evolving into Crustle. Excuse me.
558.
Then cool. Oh my god, I have a Minecraft block.
Oh god, the GIF is so big. Why is it so giant?
He's a big boy.
Or
actually, I don't remember what gender my Crustle is. I feel bad.
Oh no.
Yay, big rock.
Big rock.
Let's see. What? Oh.
Also, yeah, the little Wiggler, he talks when I talk. He's just a silly little guy. It only detects it through Discord, which is why you can't see when I'm talking to you guys. But yeah. Loop Hero? No, I'm sorry.
But yeah, yeah, okay, yeah, like at least now Crustle or Webble, she won't die as easily because now she has a defense stat.
That's good.
Oh, I'll be right back.
Okie dokie. No dislike bombing, that's mean. Nobody's watching that video anyways. Turns out you shouldn't put out a video at midnight. It's a bad idea. God, I'm like... My biggest worry with all of this stuff is that we're going to get so close to the end and then get wiped. And that'll make me so sad because we've done so good up until this point. And like the further we get in without getting wiped, the more it's like, oh no. How do we pick ourselves back up? I feel like if we got like right near the end and then lost, we might just call it and leave it for a bit and come back. Because I think I would just be a little bit depressed. Or maybe not, we'd see. So, Diancie, nice. That's a cute one. What's the, like, wasn't there like a ghost grass type mythical at some point? Oh, Carbink, I see you. But yeah, like, what was that one called? It was like, it had like a shadow sneak type move as its like signature thing. Did I say Martian? No, like, Phantom. Like, sort of like a haunted tree spirit thing? What am I thinking of? One. Marshadow, that's what I was thinking. Okay, I think I said Marshamp. Maybe I said Marshadow directly. But no, Marshadow was the one I was thinking of. That one was very cute too. Then there's... Wait, did they ever give away that Pika Runt or Pekka Runt, whatever it is? Pesha run? I can't remember if they ever actually did. Hold on. Marshall's a little bit unsettling, but it is a ghost, so I think that's fair. Oh, you get it at loyalty. Wait. Also, I know Puppo's away. I also need to go away for a second because I need to go to the bathroom really bad. I'll be right back. If Puppo gets back and I'm not back yet, just let him know that's what's up. See you guys in a second.
I'm back. What'd I miss? Oh, Puppo's pissing. Oh, thank you. Or Puppo's. Viv is pissing. Thank you. Also, I'm back, everybody. Wait, now I can have a staring contest in lifetime. Hold on. I'm trying to keep my eyes open. Now I blinked. Fuck. Fuck, I lost. Just in your usual unsupervised chaos. That's the usual. You playing the Scotch game? What Scotch game are you playing? Is it a mobile one? Is it a PC gacha?
I returned.
Convaleria. Welcome back. They said you went to go piff.
Did.
Yeah. I also tried to do a staring contest and I lost within 5 seconds.
Oh no. I was gonna wait until you got back, but I was like, you know what? I need to.
No, just go.
Myself.
We pissed together. I'll just pretend we were holding hands or something.
Aww. We're talking about mythicals and Marshadow and.
Oh. Someone. Why was somebody mentioning Trevenant in my chat?
Oh, wait, did they say Trevenant in yours? Oh, wait, yeah, no, they did. No, because I was trying to think about what Marshadow was, and I think I said Marshadow the first time, thinking that it was Phantom.
Oh.
And so they were saying Trevenant was the one that I was thinking of, I think. I think that was, or someone said it also in my chat. Or Triant. But yeah, I like... Marshadow's a cute little guy.
I love Marshadow. If I was gonna make a ghost type team and that was like the ultimate, that'd probably be on my team. But I'm also okay with Giratina too. Giratina. We had this conversation a long time ago.
I feel like Giratina is with a hard G.
With a G?
Yeah. Just thank you for the follow, Genie. Welcome in.
Oh, you get Tree Ghost. So, Logan guessed Trevenant got it.
Yeah.
I mean, there's only so many Tree Ghosts.
Yeah. Well, and I thought that it had more of like a Phantom kind of vibe to it, but it really doesn't. It's just a really. Ghost type. I mean, I think it's because it's like connected to the forest and stuff. I think that was where my brain was kind of coming from on it.
I can see that.
Just do this. Also, thank you for the jacket, Redeem Genie.
Anyways, how's your... What level's your Oshawott at currently?
It's at... I can't remember. Sorry, I'm getting kind of... This Magnemite is causing more of an issue for me than I thought it would.
Oh.
I'm just going to send out Gin. Gin can deal with it.
Okay. I really wish I could get the Driftblim. I love Driftblim so much.
There we go. Oshawott is, I think, 31? Yeah. Or Asha. Do whatever.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Also, that reminds me, I'm really curious to see what starters they're gonna give for Legends Z or ZA, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, babe, wake up, it's Chase.
If
What are
I
you
had
doing?
to choose, I feel like Empoleon would be cool.
Yeah.
Because French. Another popular one I've seen people doing is Superior. That would be really cool, like a sort of like an French Emperor sort of
Mm-hmm.
vibe.
Napoleon's superior. I don't know. Like, because they pull him from
Fire
three
type,
different gens. So,
yeah,
like, you could go with, like, a Blaziken.
yeah.
That might kind of work.
But it's gonna be interesting. Another one people have been like doing fan art of has been like a Score Bunny sort of thing, sort of like a weird French like soccer thing, which makes sense.
Yeah. I kind of wonder if they, like... Oh, yeah, I don't know if Chikorita's ever gonna... I think that
They're
they're...
not.
Yeah.
The day they give Chikorita love is the day the world ends.
But yeah, I think that
Let's be real.
Yeah. I don't know, the Gen 2 start... I mean, I don't really like the Gen 2 starters in general. They're just not my
I mean,
favorites.
I like Typhlosion. I'll take Typhlosion if you don't want him.
Yeah. I don't know. I just remember that was like the only generation I think where I've really been like, I don't know if there's anything I want.
And like, I just wish they would have done more with them. You know what I mean? Like when they were doing the megas or something. Like give them a mega, or give them like a Gigantamax or something. I don't know. Anything.
Yeah. Like it does feel like they kind of get to be the forgotten generation of Pokemon in that way, where like, because I feel like the Gen 3 ones still get a lot of love, and the Gen 4 ones get a lot of love. I know I'm biased because like that Gen 4 was my first gen, but I feel like Gen 4 got like, Gen 4 is a really solid set of starters, I think, like kind of across the board.
Yeah, they didn't actually need any gimmicks because they're all pretty good.
Yeah. I don't know. I like how their secondary typings worked out in that one too. I thought that one was one of the more clever ones.
Yeah, I agree. Or you could actually like fight against either type once they're fully whatchamacallit.
Yeah, once they're fully evolved, you get steel and fighting, and well, I guess you get fighting with Monferno, right? And then you get ground with Torterra. That's right. A Primarina would also work, I guess.
Primarina?
As like the water type
like
starter.
Water starter?
Yeah.
That'd be cool. I wonder what they would do with it.
It also wasn't that. Wait, hold on. What gen was? Primarina, that wasn't that gen, right? That was the one after.
Which one are you talking about?
Primarina was Gen 7. So yeah, that was Sun and okay, so
yes.
Because I think that they're probably like they won't pick anything from that gen. Like they didn't pick a Sinnoh starter for Arceus.
Oh yeah, you're right. So they're probably not gonna pick like Braixen, sorry, not Braixen, like Fennekin, Fennekin, Chespin, and Froakie. That kind of makes sense. Like I wouldn't be surprised if they show up because that's what they did in Legends Arceus, right? Like you can still catch the starters.
Yeah, they're wild ones. I do think they might possibly do like I could see them going back to like picking a different Pokemon from the gens they did pick already. But I do think that like I feel like a Sinnoh one being part of it feels like pretty good odds, just purely based on like the numbers of it all. But like I don't know. It's hard to tell what they'll do with it all. I just hope it's good.
My one wish is they don't do a Charizard Z.
Oh,
Please do not.
They probably will, knowing them.
But I did see like I don't know if it's confirmed, but like there are supposed to be new megas, which I kind of figured as much as X and Y.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping that they'll give some new ones. Like I know they've talked about like Flygon, for example. Like Flygon was one of those fucking shafted Pokemon. They said they wanted to give him a mega evolution, but they just couldn't find a design that they liked.
Wait, with who, sorry?
Wow. Flygon.
Flygon, right. Yeah, that one's such a like... Feels like it's such a no-brainer that it's bizarre that it wasn't the choice, but...
Because they couldn't find a design that are not like they liked. That was literally the reasoning behind it.
Which is such a like... Okay. Also, I don't know how it's that hard to come up with one for Flygon in particular. Flygon's like... pretty... It feels like it lends itself to a mega evolution so naturally. Oh
I'm
well.
just hoping that they come up with one, but you never know. We'll see.
Yeah. I don't know. Tortilla with a sakura tree would be, or like a cherry blossom tree would be kind of nice, but
Who would?
like Torterra. But I feel like
Oh, that would be pretty.
I just don't know if it would work for that game, like for ZA, because
Yeah.
like it's such a
Tort
it's so France centric.
yeah. I feel like Torterra would have worked if they were keeping like the starters for Arceus, for example.
Mm-hmm.
Because they went with like an older theme. Like if you think about like Samurott was an old samurai and like Rowlet was like a fighter. Typhlosion was like a spirit, like a spirit channel or whatever you want to call him.
Would have been cool if the Sinnoh starters had also gotten a new like if they'd gotten a new final evolution form, even as
That would have been
non-starters.
cool. Yeah, that would have been amazing. But sadly, they did not.
No, you can't have nice things.
Apparently not. Man, I wish my Crystal had sturdy.
That would be nice.
Which it's fine because it has shell armor, which is also usable technically. So at least I can't get critted.
Yeah. Well, it'll be nice to have just for, like the assurance that you're not gonna get like randomly fucked over. You might get fucked over, but it won't be random.
And at least I could set up something like, let's say, a shell smash or like a stealth rock safely, but we can't get everything we want.
Yeah.
Yeah, she is level 34 right now.
You have better Pokemon in your area for leveling.
Well, that's what I was like. Why don't you go back down to the thing?
I think I might actually. Like they're decent. Like they're Pokemon that are easy enough to beat here. They're just also not very strong, so they're not really giving me anything.
Yeah. I'm only staying here because there's a bunch of bug types, which works out well with Crustle, because it knows Rock Slide.
Yeah. Can't remember what was in here. Oh, right. There's a trainer that I didn't battle before.
Oh, you didn't fight that trainer? Well, at least you're prepared for it.
Yeah.
Or at least better prepared for it.
Oh, it's again against the vanilla, so I think I hope. Oh, thank God it stuttered again. But it's okay.
Go, Gin, go. Melt that popsicle.
It was even a crit. That felt uncalled for. A Lotad.
And here I thought we would get a lot of XP from that. Apparently not.
From Keldeo?
No. From your train.
Oh, I mean, I got decent XP from it.
Yeah, but it's not like Lotad and whatchamacallit give that much.
Level 34 Lotad, Jesus. Borb flew up high.
Mega Lotad.
Use
Go, Borb, go.
Mega Drain, but it's dead.
Pelipper's one of my favorite. I don't know, would you consider Wingull and Pelipper to be an early route bird?
Oh, sorry, I'm getting raided. Give me a second.
Oh, yeah.
Hi, Raiders. Welcome in. Hi, Brielle. How are you? Hi, everybody. Hold on, let me get the shout out real quick. Welcome in. Welcome in. There we go. We'll do our shout out. Yeah, how are you doing? How was the Just Chatting stream? For the Raiders, welcome in. My name is Viveros, variety streamer, play a whole bunch of stuff. Right now I'm doing a soul link with my friend Puppo Lostvelt. You should also go follow him, he's lovely. I play a lot of visual novels, a lot of shooters, stuff like that, and I make video essays over on YouTube. There's one in the pinned comment if that's your thing, and also there's one in the chat right now. For people in my community, Brielle's one of the people who's in the just really nice. Brielle's one of the people who's in the Danganronpa simulation that we're putting together. I just realized I don't have it as a source in this, but I can get it. Where is it? That's the wrong one. I think it's this one. Yeah, this is the one. Brielle's in here somewhere. Where are you? There you are. But yeah, I'm so excited for it. It's turned out so good. I'm so happy with it. Anyways, yeah, I hope you're doing good. I hope you're glad to hear the stream went good. And if you need any food, water, or rest, make sure to go do that. Self-care is important. If you're able to stick around, I'd be happy to have you. I'll say I'm mostly working on it because it's just a lot of fun. It's a lot of practice with like doing the sort of animation stuff that's going on with it. Like I made the I guess I don't have it really as like a proper scene transition on here, but I did make like one that's like a proper. Oh, it's lagging out. Oh no, it's breaking everything. There we go. It's not supposed to loop. It just breaks all the time. Yeah, I think I'm doing some of those for people too because I think those are fun. Anyway, sorry. I'm getting distracted. Welcome in. I hope you're having a good time. Let me unmute. Thank you. Yeah, it works as like an actual stinger too, like to switch between scenes and stuff. I think I'm gonna try and make a few of them for people on the stream at some point. Yeah. Okay. Let me just. Hi, Puppo.
Welcome back. Welcome on in, readers.
Yeah. Is Brielle one of the people who's gonna be in the simulation thing?
What?
Oh, wow. I'm so excited for that. It's turning out so good. The trailer thing is very fun.
Mm-hmm.
I've been having a lot of fun showing it to like little bits and pieces because I'm trying to not show the whole thing. Like there's some bits I'm keeping secret until it's all done. But I'm so excited for how it's gonna turn out. It's so cool.
Just watch. I'm gonna be the first to die. I will be the first dead.
Every single person has said they think they're gonna be the first one to die in it, and it's really funny to me. Like I was talking to Looney about it, I think yesterday or something. And then he was like, oh, I mean, like, it seems like it'll be fun, but also I'm pretty sure I don't make it very far. And I was like, okay, statistically, there's only like 3 of you who can be the first dead. You know that, right? Out of like 57 people. You've got decent odds here.
What if the first kill is a double kill, huh? Huh?
Okay, I did redo the simulation enough times to make sure that there would be none of that, because I do think that that would be boring as hell.
Fine.
There are no double kills in the first. There's double kills everywhere else, because the simulation fucking loves a double kill. Also, why are there no shamans here? There were before.
Mm-hmm. I think you have to go on the lower floor, right?
I am on the lower floor.
Maybe they're rarer than we remember? I don't know.
Maybe the time of day hasn't passed a certain point yet or something for it. I don't know.
But aren't you like... It would be like around 8 o'clock for you, know?
Yeah. Oh, there's a trainer.
That should be considered nighttime.
Maybe. Hopefully. Oh, it's a rotation bat. Fuck!
Oh, that was the one I told you to avoid.
Okay, well, she sent out
Oh, they have
Slackoff, Mantike, and Cleffa. Yeah. Okay, so I think we're just gonna double kick. That's fine. Bye, Cleffa.
He would have left that Cleffa for a later generation.
Also, thank you for the hydration check, Dry.
As much
Does
as I love
Mantike
Mantike's
have like a
design,
second type? Because I thought it does have like a flying, doesn't it? Yeah.
It does. You're correct.
But is it flying in water or flying in normal or something? I thought it was water, but...
Why do you think everything is normal? It's flying water.
Well, because it's a baby Pokemon, and I remember it having weird typing.
It's flying water. I swear, I need a counter every time Viv thinks something is a normal type.
Using Lollery to kill something.
Okay. A pro tip. The only time there's been a baby Pokemon that's normal and then switches to a different type is a Zero.
Okay. Well, no.
No, this is for your future reference. But if you think about it, like, Mime Jr. keeps its type, Bonsly keeps its type, Badu keeps its type. You know what I mean? Like, it makes it easier if you think of all the exceptions. The only exception is Azurill. Azurill is also the weird Pokemon, too, that can also be a trans Pokemon.
Oh, right, yeah, I forgot that it'll swap gender sometimes when it evolves.
Yeah, because for some reason, they made it so that it's 75-20 split for female to male, but then it's 50-50 for male.
Well, and like, even with that, though, it's so weird that it can swap. That's just not, like, a super common thing.
It's a weird programming thing. Like, if they wanted to keep it, they should have just made it, like you know, keep the 75-20 split. For, like, the entire, like, line, for example. or at least change Asriel's thing back to like 50-50. Because if I'm being honest, I've never really considered Meryl to be on like one like gender or the other.
Yeah.
In comparison to things like Kangaskhan, for example, which is supposed to be a mother Pokemon. If that makes sense.
I'll say Mantic's design is very cute, but it is also just like, I don't know, that Mantine is just not a Pokemon I care about.
I like Mantine because Mantine showed up in the Entei movie. But they also kept calling it Mantine. Or not Mantine, no. Oh wait, no, is it Mantine? I forget what they called it. They call it...
I mean, I guess Mantine would make sense because Manatee is, I always kind of thought, well, I guess, but it's not a Manatee, it's a Stingray, isn't it?
It's like a Manta Ray.
Oh, Manta Ray, that's the one, duh. Look, I was all over the place. Aquatic animals aren't my forte.
Yeah, it's okay.
There's the Shaman. Shaman's cry is so cute.
Do you have a favorite Pokemon cry?
I don't think so. I mean, aside for just having like a general preference for like my favorite Pokemon.
That's fair.
But nothing like specific about a cry. Other than stuff like, I guess, like Kricketune that has like a unique one.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking. Kricketune is probably one of mine.
Yeah, I think most of them just like aren't really that unique, so it doesn't really stand out as much.
Especially with the later gens, if I'm being honest with you. Because I know when I was younger, like back when 4th gen was a thing, like started out, I remember my cousin and I would play a game where we would play Pokemon sounds and we would just guess what they are based off their cry.
Wait, back when what?
Back when 4th gen came out. So it was just
I
like,
thought you said 4chan, and I was like, what? Does that have to do with anything?
4chan. Not fucking 4chan.
That's why I was confused.
No. But yeah, we play a game where we would just like guess like their favorite like random Pokemon cries. But like, I remember I played a new one, like, well, not played, but like on YouTube there was a thing where you would just like guess like a Pokemon cry. I'm like, I can't recognize any of the new Pokemon.
Yeah.
They're all so non-specific.
Oh, it's a Duskull. Yeah. I mean, part of that is also like like the older gen ones are usually pretty non-specific too. They're just ones that you're more familiar with. And it's just like the issue of like, it's just a numbers game. Like there are just too many Pokemon for anyone to reasonably be able to recognize. Like, because even when we were kids, like playing Gen 4, like that's a lot of Pokemon, but also like it's a number that's able to be like, you might forget about some of the more small scale or like unimportant or just like boring Pokemon, or just like, you know, a few will slip your mind, but like now there's over 1,000. Like it just would be too hard to keep track of even like half of them.
Well, I'm surprised they didn't do the thing that they did in Gen 1 where some Pokemon actually have the same cry. Or at least they didn't do the thing where like they try and make like little differences in them. Like for example, I believe it is Poliwag and Jigglypuff have similar cries, if I'm not mistaken.
That's
one of them. Oh, and I think Ditto too has similar to them.
But yeah, also like there's really just so little room to be creative when you got that set up. Like a 2-second long sound has to be able to be like it has to be distinctive, but also can't be like, I don't know. The Pokemon games really put themselves into a corner by not allowing themselves to say the names of the Pokemon like they do in the anime, which I get why they did that for the early games, because like, you know, there's just not enough space for that. But like now they could probably do that, like reasonably, it wouldn't be that much harder, but just like they've kind of pigeonholed themselves into doing it this way, and I can't really change it.
Well, I mean, like they did add in like Eevee and like Pikachu. Like in the newer games, they did literally just say their names.
Well, wasn't that just in the Let's Go games though?
Let's Go. I know in X and Y is when they let Pikachu just say Pikachu's name. I think in some of the games, Eevee says Eevee's name too. But like, I don't know. That is a lot of Pokemon. It's a lot cheaper to do too, technically, if they don't voice act it, because then they'd have to pay like 1,000 voice actors, or at least like, you know, like a good handful
Yeah.
to do a couple of the voices.
One in all the different languages and stuff too.
Mhm.
But like, surely I mean, like, I guess for different languages, you could probably get the same person to like. It's not like the Pokemon have perfect pronunciation even in the anime.
That's true.
If all they do, or
But I
if all they
think,
have to do is just like one time say the name correctly in Japanese, and then they're good, then I'm sure you
Mhm.
could get a voice actor who could just hammer out a lot of them.
But then that also brings up the point that Pokemon doesn't really want to give voice acting, hence the really awkward scenes in Scarlet and Violet,
Yeah.
where they should have been voice acting.
Yeah. Well, and like even with like, I don't know, it's weird. Pokemon doesn't. Pokemon does a lot of things that it just doesn't need to do, and like, it could do a lot better. But it's, I don't know. As a franchise, it's just so resistant to so many of those things.
Mhm. For what reason, too? It's like, there really is none.
Yeah. Well, and like it's such a like you're not a small company. This isn't like undoable. Like, you know, if they were like an indie company that was doing it, like, yeah, it would be a lot to ask of them to also have like full voice acting. But like, it's only they don't have the resources. They just spend them all on making Pokemon 3D, which is a decision that no one's really been happy with.
Mhm. And it took like from 6th gen until now to even make them like semi-decent, like with textures, for
Yeah.
example.
And
And
like,
even then, it's still kind of janky.
yeah, well, because Pokemon, like, when the majority of the Pokemon were designed to be in 2D or like they're not built for that, and you can do good. Like I know it's like a dead horse by this point, but like it's just so bizarre to abandon like the really iconic like 2D art style for a 3D one that just ends up looking like the idle animations for the Pokemon look a lot jankier because you can get away with making them do an action pose in 2D because it's, you know, it's a 2D animation. It doesn't look as weird.
Hmm.
Whereas like if Blaziken was doing all that in 3D, it would look, oh, I guess the rare spawn here is a Lilligant.
Oh, I love Lilligant.
Didn't I get a
Lilligant's so
Petal at
pretty.
some point in all this? I feel like I did. Or I ran into one
I
and
think
then killed
you
it or
ran
something.
into one, but I think no, I killed my
Right.
sides, and I wasn't able to.
Yeah.
That was my fault.
Yeah, like it's just so weird for like Pokemon to act like it's a real money starved franchise when like it's just a massive one that everyone like like they're not gonna struggle unless they make themselves struggle, you know?
Mhm.
Like,
Well, that's the thing. Like I've seen the argument before is like if Pokemon were willing to like take a step back and not release a new Pokemon game every year
mhm,
thing, and like do like every like 2 years, and not like rush its workers, rush its animators, rush its
mhm,
well, lack of voice actors. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Like then I feel like it could make a decent game because they make some really good ones, like the Mystery Dungeon series, like the Arceus games.
mhm,
Like I really think Heart Gold and Soul Silver was one of the peak Pokemon games
yeah.
because they put a lot of like lack of for,
Put
excuse
a
the
lot of
pun, but
heart
they put a
into
lot
it,
of
yeah.
heart and soul.
Yeah. Well, I think like that's what made the Gen 4 remakes so depressing because like I was like, you know, that was my first gen. So like I was looking forward to that for years because I was like, oh cool, like Gen 3 got theirs. Surely we're not that far away. Oh, we're doing Gen 1 again? Okay. I guess I'll just wait.
I swear, we're gonna get like another Gen 1 remake in like 3 years
Probably.
for whatever fucking reason. Like, listen, let it go, let it go.
I would love it if in a few years they came out with like a platinum remake and we're like, we're sorry. We kind of fucked up
Mhm.
the other one. We'll do it again. But I
I
don't
will
know.
still never forgive them for Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl.
So sad about those. I'll forever be sad. I tried so hard to like those games and I just couldn't.
You shouldn't. You really shouldn't.
Well, it's just like, what are they? I don't know.
Also, don't mind me. I'm jamming out to the legendary theme. I love the legend. I can't get enough. Can't get over how good like the Gen 5 music was. Like
Yeah.
it's so iconic.
Like Gen 5 is, I think, like part of why I think it has as much longevity as it does is that it's really like when Pokemon kind of hit its like stylistic peak in terms of like it had the 2D, but it had like animations, like it was like 2.5D kind of, where like it had a lot of perspective stuff, it had a lot of movement, but like it still retained the like pixel art sprite borderline stuff. Like it had really good music, but it wasn't like, it still sounded like Pokemon music.
Mm-hmm. I mean, not to say that there are like bad songs later on.
Yeah.
I mean, what are the themes I like? Like in Sword and Shield, the gym leader battle music. Oh, it's probably one of my favorite themes. It's so fitting for the theme.
Yeah.
Like it's very sports fitting, and like the fact that there are 3 versions, whether you're losing, neutral, or winning.
I just like the way
Like,
that it sounds once you start Gigantamaxing Pokemon.
yeah.
Yeah, like that vibe
Like,
is really good.
mm-hmm.
But I feel like also because they're 3D and because they have more detail to them, you kind of lose like your imagination can't kind of take over a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Like the better it gets, the less your brain has to do to keep up with it, but that means that sort of the game has to do more to carry it. And if it does the 3D without kind of hitting those marks, then I think it just doesn't work as well.
Mm.
I don't know, but honestly, I think people would forgive a lot more of like the shortcomings of Pokemon if it did like maintain its more simple style, because then it wouldn't look like it was getting resources invested into it. Whereas now I think it looks like it's just getting resources mismanaged for it.
And kind of doing it poorly, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. Well, and then whenever you say that sort of thing, the Pokemon fans online will be like, "Oh, but like the game sold well, so clearly that's like not the majority opinion." It's like it's a Pokemon game. You really can't use like sales numbers to like they're gonna sell well. Like Legends Arceus didn't sell well, which is kind of sad. Like, what was even the? Because I think like Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl are on the list of like best-selling Pokemon games.
Which is wild to me because they're very mediocre games.
Yeah. Oh, this isn't really a useful one. I don't want it to be like sales of each like group of these.
Yeah, arguably some of the better games are the ones that showed like the least. Like Emerald, I know is one of the lower selling games.
Yeah, I think so. Well, because I think also part of it is like the third version is always like.
Well, people already paid money for the first one. Why would you pay like another 50 to 70, whatever it was at the time, you know, to get that?
Yeah, so Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl sold 14.92 million, which was more than Legends Arceus by about 900,000, I think. Or no, 100,000.
Well, it's not as far as I thought it would be.
Yeah, and like Sword and Shield, I think is. Oh yeah, Sword and Shield hit 26 million, which made it like the second highest selling, which is so like. I think that one had to be because it was just like the first ones properly, like the first gen properly on the Switch, which like. But yeah, like Emerald sold 6.32 million, which is the worst selling. Yeah, it is the worst selling one.
Emerald is worth selling, which is sad because I love Emeralds.
Only barely behind Pokemon Crystal by 70,000 units, which is also kind of like. It feels weird that it's in that category. Yeah, because Crystal makes sense. I feel like no one talks about Crystal, but everyone talks about Emerald as like the one from that gen. Although it came out 2 years after Ruby and Sapphire, and maybe that's part of it. I guess Platinum came out 2 years after Diamond and Pearl, and still sold 10 million less.
Is Platinum on that list? I don't think I think Platinum actually sold pretty well.
Platinum sold 7.06 million. I'm just on the wiki page for it, so it's that puts it ahead of Emerald, Crystal, and that's it.
Oh wow! Oh well, okay. Well, I mean, sure, that still fits the theory because why would I like? It's the same. Why would you buy third gen?
I just wanted a dark gem. Like, I guess I must have run into a dark or a thing. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, a cloud. But yeah, it's still the same process. But I mean, I'm glad that's Platinum sold well because I love Platinum.
It didn't though. Platinum sold really badly.
In comparison to the other ones, though, you know what I mean? Like it got better, but it's still not great.
Yeah. Well, and it sucks because like the third version is always like the better one, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And like because the same thing happened to Pokemon Black 2 and White 2 apparently. Like Black and White sold 15.6 million and Black 2 and White 2 sold 7.63 million, even though like Black and White 2 are actual sequels, not just like a third edition type thing.
Mm-hmm.
But because of how Pokemon does its shit, like I think that's probably why they've stopped doing it as much now. Like they just make a DLC because they've realized that, you know,
the third one doesn't sell as well.
yeah,
which is fair.
you sell 20 million copies of a game. You might as well sell DLC for that instead of hoping that 7 million people might buy a follow up.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I'll never understand Pokemon salesmanship
Yeah.
or why they do the things that they do.
Have you seen that video online that's it's like what is a mainline Mario game?
What is a mainline Mario game?
Yeah, or like how many Mario games are there? I think is actually what it was called. Wait, I'll see if I can find it.
No, I haven't, but I'd love to watch it.
It's a really interesting one. How many... He's made 2 videos of it, I think. Yeah. I'll get the link for the first one. But yeah, it's the thumbnail of it is there's like 18. I promise this is an interesting question. Then he made a follow-up 2 months ago that says around 20-ish. I promise this question is still interesting. And it's really funny because he was asking the question of like all of like he did sort of a survey study type thing, asking his viewers like, okay, is this game is this game a Mario game, or is it like a spin-off, or like what's your criteria for it? And people were like shockingly divided about everything. What is this?
Really?
That's a seal. Yeah, like even I mean like some people were clearly just being contrarians because like they would vote for the first one to not be a real Pokemon game or a real Mario game. Sorry, Pokemon's distracting me too much. But like
It's okay.
that would be sort of their like mentality around it. And then but like as they get further and further into it, different people would have like different opinions. And I don't know, I just that's really funny to me that they would have like there were some games that had a lot of general consensus about them, but there were also a lot where like it was like 50-50, I think. And I've kind of thought like now that I've done this video about like the time loops and all that stuff, and I kind of went on a spiral about like what is a legendary Pokemon, and as part of that I was like, what even is a mainline game? Because if a mythical Pokemon can't be caught in a mainline game, then a lot of Pokemon are no longer mythicals. Also, like the other one that I thought of while I was working on that was like, was Arceus always a mythical Pokemon, or did it only become one once it became accessible through an event? Like, is the existence of the event what makes it a mythical? Because that's usually like the criteria for it. But like, I don't know. I think it's interesting with the Pokemon ones because like it feels like it's a lot more definitive, but also it really isn't. Because like, is Let's Go a mainline game? Is Legends Arceus a mainline game?
Right.
Like, what are the criteria for it to be a mainline Pokemon game?
I love those kinds of conversations, though. It's always interesting to see what everyone thinks.
Yeah. Well, and like
also,
sorry,
go ahead. No, go you first.
Oh, I was gonna say like part of why it also gets fun is because there will always be someone who's like, I have the very simple definitive answer for this, and then you can always push that person to finding the thing that confuses them, or like that breaks their logic, and that's what's fun about that sort of thing to me is like sort of letting someone trap themselves with their own logic and then having them come back and be like, okay, well, like, fine. I guess it's not that simple.
What
were you gonna say?
Oh no, I was just gonna do a check-ins, like how far are you into it? Like into your leveling, because I'm at 39 for my starter and 37 for everyone else.
Everyone's at 37 in your party?
Yeah.
Oh god, mine are all 32 and 34 except for Gin, who's 40.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I was looking up the gym, what level Skyla is normally supposed to be. Hers are supposed to be 37 and Ace 39. So 2 37s, 139.
Oh shit, so we are gonna want to actually like, I'm gonna need to get some more up there.
Well, that's why I was like, I don't know if you want to like go up to the tower, because I know there's gonna be a couple trainer battles on the way there. Yeah, and then we also get a new encounter technically.
But yeah, it might be good to like make our way over there so we can at least like figure out what type it is, because then at least like we don't waste our time on leveling up anything that really doesn't need it.
Mhm.
Yeah, okay, I'll rush over there.
So you want to go to where the top of like the bell tower thing?
I guess? Like north of the city?
Yes, yep.
Yeah.
It's next to that route. Well, like if we keep going up to the route, I think it's like up and a little to the left or something.
Okie dokie.
And at least that way we can level up our Pokemon a little bit better.
Yeah. I think it's such like my issue with a lot of this stuff has been that like now that Gin is so much higher level than the rest of them, it makes me anxious that I'm like I need to put him up front so that he can kind of protect the rest of them. But it just means that a lot of them don't get the levels that they probably need to.
Right.
But it's also like it's so hard to find a route where like I can level them all.
Yeah, because the Pokemon in this route, well, like I'm fighting the breeder in my route, and he has 34. Which it's just honestly a little too close for comfort. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, that's my thing too. Is like in this area, it's like I want to at least put Gin up at the front so that he can like. Let me see what my breeder's up to. Carcosta. Who the fuck are you? Oh, you're that thing. Okay, I see.
At least the breeder is you can battle multiple times.
Yeah, I don't really have a good Pokemon for dealing with this though. Is the thing.
Oh, right, because you took Roserade off, didn't you?
Yeah. Let me make sure that it doesn't have anything that's going to be... Do you think a double kick could take it out?
Probably.
I mean, it's a 6th level advantage. It shouldn't be that strong.
I would hope not. Even if it hits you with a water type move, I think you should live.
Let me see. 34. Smackdown, Brine, Wide Guard, and Crunch. So that's not really that bad.
No, it shouldn't be.
Yeah, I can do that. Because Brine would be dangerous if it's able to get me below half health, but I don't know if it can.
Yes. I mean,
Smackdown.
I've hit you with Brian in the first place, technically.
I use Smackdown, I'm fine.
Oh yeah, you're okay. You take neutral damage to rocks anyways.
Yeah. Oshawtt's level 35, or Osha. I keep calling it Oshawott.
Asha.
Asha. I mean... Oh yeah, we'll send out, Oh, wait, let me make sure that you're not going to have anything real dangerous to me. Hold on.
Wait, what are you going up against?
Pupitar. I was thinking I might send out Borb, but I don't know if I want to deal with a rock slide.
Yeah.
That's also.
I mean, as long as you outspeed, you should be able to take it down. I wouldn't see why not.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know if Borb is actually. Is Pupitar fast?
I don't
Borb's got a 48.
I mean, to be fair, it's not like Pelipper is fast either.
Well, so I'm saying, I'm wondering if I'm faster than it.
I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, I'm sure Oshawott or Duat would be.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Uh-oh, what happened?
Keep in mind that the trainer in the grass, he's a rotation battle.
Oh, fun.
Just an FYI.
I'm gonna send in Osha. I think, I mean, I could always just Aqua Jet and make sure that I hit first. Because it should still be enough, right?
I would hope.
Yeah, fuck it, we'll try. Go, Osha. Okay, yeah, that was enough. Thank God. How far away do I have to go from him before he'll let me rematch him?
Like leave the route, come back.
Oh, okay, because I might just do that then, because if Gin... Actually, I don't know if I want Gin to be the one who does that. I don't know if there's anyone else who's really good against this Tortuga. I think it would have to be Gin, huh?
Probably.
Oh no, Demi could do it. Cause yeah, it only has like Smackdown, Brian, Wide Garden. So yeah, Demi could do it. Let me see if I can find something that would help it. Oh wait, also I should make sure I don't have any like TMs that I should be teaching any of these guys. Ugh, it keeps on lagging out and it scares me every time. Oh wait, Skydrop.
Skydrop is not everyone can learn it, but it's basically like fly, except it also takes up the Pokemon that you use it with.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure only a handful of Pokemon can learn it this generation anyways.
Pelipper can. I could do that. I don't know if it's a good move to teach it though.
Probably not.
Yeah. Ooh, wait, I could give Volt Switch to Demi. That might actually be smart.
Ooh, yeah, you should do that.
I don't like the stutters. We'll swap out Stomp. Who cares?
And I want to learn Aura Sphere soon.
When do you learn it?
I think it's pretty late level, if I'm not mistaken.
Probably.
Lucario Black 2. I want to say it's like 49 or something. Oh, it's 51.
That's not far off.
Yeah, it's 51. I mean, it feels like it's a lot. Oh, shit.
What?
No, I didn't realize this was a Pokemon. Oh, it's just a fungus.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
I'm surprised it didn't change the funguses.
Yeah, it's interesting what it keeps static and what it doesn't. Because, like, most of the... Like, we both got different Pokemon from the random... Like, the one that was supposed to be the... What was that one supposed to be?
The Deerling?
Yeah, the Deerling. Because I got my Pelipper from that, right? And you got Staravia? Or Starly or whatever?
Yeah.
Which was also... Or no, was that the one we got from... Yeah, that must have been what we got from that, which was a pretty lucky get. Because then we both got flying Pokemon.
Which is nice.
Yeah. Alright, we're gonna fight the breeder again.
I'm pretty sure there should be a healing house on this route, I think.
Possibly.
This guy has an Emolga. Oh, sorry. What does he want? He wants to be caught on Emolga, traded for his Gigalith? No. What a strange trade. Why would you want Emolga? For a Gigalith? Okay. Of all things.
Oh, use Brian. Please don't be strong. Okay. It was enough to not kill me.
This girl's another rotation battle?
Why are there so many rotation battles?
Oh no, it's a triple.
Oh.
It's a triple battle. Shit. Yeah, well, this is fine. I can deal with this.
I feel like the problem with the triple battles is just like I'm not expecting them, so I don't like prepare the party for them.
Yeah, I'm not either.
Like I don't really give a shit about what Pokemon is in my second or third slot. It's really only ever the first one that I worry about, unless I know it's a double battle, and then I'll like go check.
Yeah, I mean that's why I've been keeping Stevia near the first three, just in case something like that happens.
Ooh, that wasn't supposed to be a Surf. That's a Thrash. I don't like that. You can die. I meant to Aqua Jet it again because it slowed me down a lot with a scary face, and it's like that's fine. Ooh, Asha's level 36, which I think means it evolves.
Yay! Oh my god, it's Emerald time.
I think so. It keeps trying to learn Encore every time it's about to evolve, which I think is funny.
Like, no.
No, I think I'm good.
Absolutely not. No Encore for you, sir.
Yes, evolving.
But yeah. Now you got 2 starters.
Yeah.
You have a really solid team, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, my team is a little bit of a wonky one in terms of like type coverage, but overall not bad.
Mine is a wonkier, if I'm going to be completely honest with you.
Yeah. Samurott is so big.
He's a big boy. Teamwork makes the dream work. Are you a triple battle? You're not. Thank fuck. I was going to be like, this isn't another fucking triple battle. I will scream. What are you trying to learn? Slash?
It wants to learn Slash. I kind of want to just forget Revenge.
Yeah, Revenge ain't that great. At least Slash is a neutral one.
Yeah, it'll be something good for it to have.
And has high crit rate.
Yeah. I think we'll move the XP share off of you onto you.
X-Scissor. I love X-Scissor. Let's see. Milotic. Oh,
Oh, my
I want a Milotic.
They're cute.
I want a Milotic. I don't know what to put against it though. That's the issue.
I always forget. It's not also an ice type, is it? Or is it an ice type?
Which one?
Milotic. I mean, like, I know it's water,
No.
but okay.
Nah.
Because it's one of those ones that learns a bunch of ice type moves. Like, it has an ice beam or something. And it feels like it's like.
I mean,
yeah.
I mean, a lot of them do, but they mostly know Ice Beam because they're Pokemon like that are on like Cynthia's team or whatever. You know what I mean? So that's why they know of Ice Beam, because it's a late game Pokemon. But I don't think it actually learns an Ice type move leveling up.
Maybe. Luigi's leveled up. Wait, oh shit, what?
No, I just ran into a kid. Do you want to know the weirdest trainer class? Why are there preschoolers with Pokemon?
Yeah, it's kind of doing too much, I think.
I'm like, I thought there was the whole thing where you have to be like 10 or something, right?
Yeah, you have to be 10 to get your first Pokemon, unless you're 4, in which case you can get a special extra one.
Yeah.
I'm just battling that breeder over and over again because his Pokemon work enough. Yeah, it's pretty good. And Karatuga or whatever it's called does decent. It scares me a little bit because it can deal a decent amount of damage.
But it's not enough to like one shot.
No. Is the expert belt better than like a magnet if it's doing super effective damage?
I think I have to remember what it does in this game. I think magnets times 0.12, if I'm not mistaken. Hold on. Magnets Wikipedia. I just gotta remember what it's let me find what's what's the boost? Gen 5 onwards it's 20%, so that should be times 1.2. Let me see. Expert belt.
Excuse me.
Wikipedia. The expert belt raises power. Oh, if it's super effective, it's by 20% as well. So it's the same thing. So it's a little bit more versatile. You just have to hit a super effective move, of course.
Yeah. So I was just thinking about what I'd give to Demi to try and make it easier. But I think I might as well just give him the magnet.
Yeah. Yeah, I made it to the area before the tower. Because I know the tower has Pokemon too, so that's another encounter once we get there.
Yeah. I'm just hoping that I can like get enough of a level, like, cause this is like it leveled up Lala Ridios, I think once already off of just like one of these fights. Because the first one provides 800 XP, and then the second one provides another 750 or whatever.
Oh, and also, if you get to the halfway point in the middle of the route, there is a house with a lady that heals.
Ooh, party. Also, don't forget to save if you haven't for a sec.
Oh, yeah, I'll do it in a minute.
Okie dokie. Also, yeah, the weather trio, whatever they're called, I don't like any of them. Thunderous, Tornadus, and whatever, Landorus. Also, the names are so, like, you guys really, like, was it 4:55 on a Friday, guys? Like, goddamn.
And then Enamorus is probably the only one that's sort of unique, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
But even then, I don't really like Enamorus.
No, Enamorus is a little bit cursed, unfortunately. I fear it's a little bit terrifying.
I've never really understood, like, I'm sure there's probably a reasoning for it. I don't get why its Therian form is a turtle thing.
Yeah, I don't know. Also, it just doesn't fit with, like, because the other three are, like, the land, the air, or no, what was it? I mean, yeah, I guess, even like Tornadus and Thunderous are kind of, I mean, I guess they're each supposed to represent, like, a different kind of, like, natural disaster type thing, because it's, like, thunder, storm, whatever. But, like, where does Enamorus fit into any of that?
Apparently they shoehorned the thing in where like Enamorus is supposed to bring in like the start of spring, which I'm like, okay, sure, fine, but like it does not. I don't.
Nothing about its design communicates anything like that.
No. And even then, Thunderous or Landorus is weird because this whole thing is like it's supposed to be like how like what was it? It's like a farming Pokemon or whatever, like yields good crops or whatever. Like so we're going from tornadoes to thunderstorms to good farming. Like what?
Yeah, they're just such a weird like, and like Pokemon don't need to have like a super complicated concept. Like the Regis are just kind of there, but at least they like they tried to give them a concept, and then that makes it harder to just be like to just kind of move on with it, because they give it like they give the Weather Trio like a thing, but then the thing isn't really. I don't know. It's weird when they try to like. Sorry, go ahead.
It's like it's not really a full trio per se.
Yeah, like when we think about like, you know, Dialga, Palkia, Giratina, they all have their own little realm, or like Kyogre, Groudon, and Rayquaza all have like a sort of like a space of their own. Like they're the master of this domain, and it's like,
and like if you're gonna make
oh
sorry, God. Like if you're gonna make like the third Pokemon something, like make it like Rayquaza, where like Rayquaza like it's sort of like the mediator between the two. You know what I mean? Like if you're gonna make the third one different, at least make it make sense.
Yeah, like it's the governing authority of the bunch. Ooh, discharge.
As opposed to whatever Landorus is supposed to be. And then don't even get us started on the fucking Therian forms, because why does that even exist?
Yeah.
Like, it's a cool idea, but I don't get why they have another form.
Yeah, they're just not like a... They're just not super interesting. I don't know.
And it would have been nice if like their other forms had something to do with, I don't know, like the usual thing, like where they do like the deities of the north, south, east, and west, you know? Like the bird of the north or whatever it is, like the fucking like tiger that you see in all Chinese media.
Yeah.
Like it's been done to that basically. You know what I mean though, right?
Yeah. It's just, it's like, I don't know. It is also one of the issues with having so many legendaries at this point is like, what kind of domain do you give them anymore? Like what, you know, it's hard to, like, obviously like with the legendary birds, like they're kind of just like, they don't really have a thing. They're mostly just there, I think.
But at least, again,
like they don't have like a like, yeah, there's a concept behind them, but it's not like they've been given, like, Zapdos doesn't control thunderstorms or like isn't the god of thunder.
Yeah.
I used to think Skarmory was part of their group, honestly.
Skarmory would have been fun. That would have been really cool to add because of being still as a new type to the generation. But whatever. I guess they added Lugia, who is not a water type, is a psychic flying type. Because, you know, that makes sense. Guardian of the ocean. is a psychic type.
Well, I mean, also, Lugia was like, I remember seeing, or I keep on get the same short over and over of people being like, did you know that Lugia wasn't actually designed for the games? It was just for the movie. And then they were like, you know what? That's cool. Let's put it in the game too. Which is such an, like, I mean, I don't necessarily disbelieve that, but also the idea that Pokemon would have a Pokemon that's only in the movies that was never supposed to be in the games is just kind of weird to me.
Yeah, I don't
think they
know
would do that. That wouldn't make much sense.
Yeah, I don't know if I fully trust that.
Yeah.
Oh, I just had a call from the game's mother.
Oh no.
No, it's fine. I just forgot that she's just checking on you, but I forgot that she had an actual job.
Does she?
She used to be a Pokemon Center receptionist. She says that. What other dialogue? It's like little things like that that I like. They added. You know, like the mothers have more of a role. Like fourth gen, whatever her name is. I think it's Johanna or Joanna or whatever. Like she used to be a Pokemon contest master.
Mm-hmm.
Like I know in X and Y, like your mother is supposed to be like a really famous like Rhyhorn racer or something like that.
Oh.
That's why you have a Rhyhorn at the beginning of X and Y.
I mean, I haven't played X and Y. Or no, did I play X and Y? I feel like I did, but I also don't remember. Wait.
It's
Where are the starters from that gen?
Chespin, Fennekin, Froakie.
I think I maybe didn't play that gen, but it also I could have. I don't know.
But regardless, like that's the reason why at the beginning of the game you have like a Rhyhorn in front of your house.
I see.
Is because she's a Rhyhorn rider. You know, things like that. Like they give like the trainers like more, or the characters more agency, which is nice.
I don't know. It's weird. Like Pokemon's also in such a weird place because like it's a franchise that's theoretically meant for children, but at this point I feel like its adult audience is also like as big, if not bigger, than its child audience, because like its adults who mostly grew up with the game, and so they'll keep coming back to it, and it's like I don't know. Like, how do you design a game that's satisfying for both?
Well, do what they were supposed to do for this game, which they did kind of unsuccessfully, is they add a hard mode. Just add a fucking hard mode, and don't lock it behind beating the game once.
Yeah, that was always weird to me, because as a kid I was like, I'm not playing this again. Why would I delete all of the Pokemon that I love and care for that I started this with?
And then it's like, why would and like only like it's only one per game. So it's like if you had, what was it, like black or whatever, you would probably be able to pass on like hard mode. If you had a white, you would pass on easy mode. Why would you restart to go on easy mode?
Yeah,
that makes no sense.
I don't know who that was meant for. I don't know what the goal of that was.
Like I get that, like having version exclusives, but I mean, like, why would you lock easy mode? Like, just lock both hard modes behind both versions,
or just make them available. Like, I don't get why you would want to, like, I don't know.
Do you want to also know this? That's the kind of funny thing about hard mode in Black and White too.
Yeah.
So they raised the levels.
Oh wait, no, I do. Yeah, they raised the levels, but it didn't raise the stats or whatever, wasn't it?
Something like that, and the movesets don't change. So literally, you're just gaining more XP.
Yeah, which makes it paradoxically easier mode than the original.
Yes.
It was just like, Pokemon games are so weird. Like, I don't know how you end up in that position.
You're easily impressed.
Thank you for the follow, Sienna. Welcome in.
I don't know.
It is weird, and it could be like it could be a really good franchise, or like a franchise that meets the expectations of the audience. I think if they did take some time off to work on it, but like they're never going to, because the incentive is to keep on doing everything. Yeah, and like I don't know. And you get a concept like Pokemon Legends Arceus, which is really, really good, that everyone who played it liked, and they didn't sell it as well though. So I don't know if, like, we're getting ZA, and I hope that they keep, like, I want them to keep like the Swift style versus the strong style. Like, that was fun. That just added a little bit more, and like the turn order not being so static was like, and like knowing who was gonna get to move first next was cool.
Yeah, and they don't have to keep it the same. Like they can literally make it French. They could call it like Fault style, or like what's weak or something. Like in French, like petite style or something. You know what I mean? Like something silly like that. Like make it thematic.
Yeah, like they definitely could, and it definitely wouldn't be like impossible for them to do something interesting with it. And it's just like I just worry that they won't, or that they'll have taken the wrong lessons from Legends not selling as well as they'd hoped it would, probably, or maybe it did better. I don't know. It is sad that it sold more than, or that Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl sold more, because those were just not very good.
No. And I don't want to ruin it for anyone that did enjoy it, because I know my cousin really enjoyed playing it because she's very nostalgic, but she also is very much more of a casual player.
Yeah.
And so she doesn't really, look at Pokemon in the same lens that other people do, and that's fine. That's fine. You can get your enjoyment to whatever you want from Pokemon, but if you have to look at it like realistically, like it's not really adding anything from the previous games. It's actually kind of taking away from the previous games.
Yeah, because that's the thing is, like, back in the day, like the old ones weren't adding a great deal. They were mostly just like kind of polishing up what they already had. Like in the grand scheme of things, like the difference between Gen 4 and Gen 5 is a lot of polish and some updates and like new Pokemon, obviously, but not like it wasn't groundbreaking. It was the same core simple concept. And I would prefer if they would do something a little more complicated, because I think people generally, I mean, even with like Gen 5 having a relatively more advanced plot and being people actually like remembering it and generally liking it, as opposed to like not really caring as much when they simplify it. Or like with Scarlet and Violet, like they tried to do something different, and I appreciate that, but also it just meant that it was all so like inconsequential because you couldn't determine the order.
Yeah, that's
and like
true.
The problem with Pokemon games has never been that they're linear. Like I don't know why they felt the need to make it like open world or like.
Well, I actually like the open world, but I'm just like, it's not actually open world because there is technically a lineation to it. Like you really can't like fight like some of the later gyms without like some difficulty. Like at least make it scale. You know what I mean? Like
yeah.
If you're gonna go to this gym first, make it actually like a challenge. Or if you only want to like make certain gyms, like make like the first 4 gyms be able to battle in any order with scaling, for example.
Yeah, but then like you end up doing one plot line or the other before the others, and so then like because I think for me I ended up like accidentally doing all the like, what was the enemy team in that one called again?
Team Star.
Team Star. I think I did like all of their stuff before I did anything else. And so then I went and did a bunch of the gyms, and like it just wasn't difficult, and like that's on me for not really thinking about that, but also like, why do you keep trying to learn Encore?
It just really wants to give you an Encore, Viv. One more time.
Apparently, it's giving an Encore to Encore when it wasn't asked for. But yeah, like it's such a like I don't know. And again, it's just like, I know a lot of it's nostalgia, but like, God, I just like the old Mystery Dungeon, like Explorers of Sky is just such a like perfect Pokemon game in so many ways. Like,
I love Sky. Yes.
It nails the aesthetic of it. It nails the like the music of it. It nails like the just sort of like the whole vibe of it. Like it is kind of like it's a more complicated story than like most of the Pokemon main games, but it's not like inaccessible for a child, and it's still engaging for an adult. And like I remember when I got to the end of that when I was playing it for the Donathon last year, and I teared up a little bit when your Pokemon disappears and your partner Pokemon has to walk all by itself down. It makes me so sad.
He did. He literally cried.
Yeah, I mean, part of that was also because it was like towards the end of the Donathon, I think, and I was kind of melting my brain. But like,
yeah,
I don't know, like that was really good. And then I don't know, maybe I need to... You're playing through one of the Mystery Dungeon games, right? Which one is that? It's
I'm playing Super Mystery Dungeon for the 3DS.
Right.
So that was the one 2 after it, approximately.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, I'm getting raided real quick. Hold on one sec.
Yeah, no worries.
Hi Raiders, hi Father, welcome in. How are you? Well, let me do a shout out real quick. Also, hi Daz. Yeah, I want to get a Gajinka. That's so bad. Yeah, how are you doing, Father? Welcome in. So all the Raiders, my name is Viveros, variety streamer, play a whole bunch of stuff. Right now we're doing a Pokemon Soul Link with my good friend Puppo Lostvelt, your good boy should be a VTuber. You should go follow him as well. I I play a lot of shooters, a lot of visual novels, and I also make video essays over on YouTube, like the one in the pinned comment. If you need to get any food, water, or rest, make sure to do that. Self-care is important, but otherwise, I'd be happy to have you come around. So how's Phasmophobia? Sorry, I'm not a good streamer. I still am bad at getting the whole like routine of it. Thank you for the follow, Nix. But yeah, welcome in, welcome in. I've not played Phasmophobia. I'm such a like chicken shit coward about horror stuff or anything even remotely scary. But I've heard it's a good time. Anyways. Okay, back.
Welcome back. Also, welcome on in, Raiders.
Oh no, I'm sorry to
Hope
hear
you're
about that.
well.
Yeah. Oh yeah, also I tweeted something about it. Oh shit, I forgot to swap the whatever, well, it'll be fine. But yeah, I tweeted something about it before stream, but I was like, I really want to get a Rosary Gajinka because I keep seeing people tweet out there whenever I see art of that, I'm like, oh, like I think that it'd be fun to have like a Pokemon outfit, like kind of like the like, you know, in Pokemon Coliseum or whatever it was. No, not Coliseum. Pokemon Stadium, the one on the Wii.
No. Battle Revolution.
Battle Revolution. That's the one. Yeah, like that one wasn't really that dynamic of a game, but like it was cool to get your Pokemon. Like, it was cool to have a way to make your Pokemon play in 3D.
Yeah.
But yeah.
And the animations are top notch.
Yeah. Especially like for the era, absolutely.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. There was the main quote unquote gym leaders, the trainers or whatever, the leaders of the arenas.
Yeah, they'd all be
like
dressed up
the
as the Pokemon.
Girl,
yeah.
There's the Lucario dude.
Yeah, I think it'd be fun to have a Vivros, one of those, like with Roserade.
Yeah, you should. Imagine you get a Roserade one, I get a Mimikyu one.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that would be a cute piece together. Wait.
That would be.
I'm writing that down.
We talked for a long time about what kind of piece we would get together for Pokemon, because we'd initially talked about like the behind the scenes of this. We talked about doing Plat, I think.
We did.
Then we were gonna get a whole piece that was us in like the cafe, like with Pokemon from the teams that we wanted to have running around, or like our favorite Pokemon running around in the background. It would have been very cute, but also I think we just kind of like, because we weren't doing that one, we didn't end up getting a piece for it. It would still be fun to get a piece like that. Maybe we'll go back and play those eventually.
We still could get one from this one. Oh no, I'm getting rated.
Oh my god, it's Kitsune.
Yeah. Oh wait,
Yeah.
you want to say hi to Akio?
Hi Kitsune, how are you?
Oh well, okay, I'm gonna do my thing real quick. 1 second.
Okie dokie. Also, I know this is like, it's probably deafened. I know this is like not the most thrilling gameplay, but I just want to get a few more of these up to like a decent level. Let's swap in Oshawott again. Because these two give enough XP that it's kind of worth it. I'm glad to hear it. I'm doing good too. I'm having a fun time. I'm like super sunburned because I went out with my mom. We went and hung out, walked around for a little bit and stuff, and then sat out in the sun. And I don't go out ever because, I mean, I'm a VTuber. Why would I go out in the sun? But then we were out there for like 4 hours, I think. And aside from it giving me a headache because I was not drinking water or anything, I like got a real bad burn. It isn't bad yet, but it's super red and I know it's going to be bad tomorrow. I'll probably actually get some aloe vera if I can. Yeah, it was definitely too long. I don't wear sunscreen normally. I know you should as like general skincare, but since I don't go outside, I think I'm fine. And then every time me and my mom hang out and talk, it's like, yeah, we'll hang out for like a little bit, but like I don't have all day because like I've got to go do something or whatever. And we'll both be like, yeah, like we got to do this. And then we'll sit down and talk and we just never stop. But yeah, so as soon as I got home, I chugged some water. I also had caffeine headache, so I bought a Coke and I chugged a bunch of water and then a little bit of caffeine to go with it. I was an ad for a little bit. I'm not sure if Puppo is done. Oh, Puppo is done. Okay.
Y'all can see it.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry. I don't know
Welcome
why.
back.
I don't know why I deafened. I don't think I needed to.
Yeah, why did you
I panicked because I was like, wait, no. What if I'm gonna?
You can talk over me. I don't care.
I don't know. I Pokemon are start like this has leveled up my Pokemon a lot because I told you like I had
Like 32 or something or whatever.
yeah, Gin was 40 and then there were two 32s and three
40?
34s. Well, I think it was 39 to start with, but now it's 40. But now
Jesus
Asha is
Christ.
level 38, Borb's 37, Demi's 38. I just need to give because I gave the EXP share to
Mhm.
Borb. We'll give that to Armor for a little bit and see if we can make that work. Hi
Yeah,
Lexi, how
because
are
my
you?
Pokemon are 37 to 39 right now, so I'm
Yeah,
kind of ready to take on whatever fights I need to.
yeah. I just want to get the armor up a little bit more,
Okay,
and especially because this has been like a remarkably good place to just kind of farm XP.
sure.
I apologize. I'll catch up soon.
No,
I
it's okay.
promise. I didn't realize how far behind I was on levels for like when we were starting out. And then when you were like, oh yeah, all mine are like 37. I was like, oh, okay, well, clearly what I'm
But
doing
that's
is
how I
not the
treat
way
my.
to do it.
Well, that's how I treat my Pokemon, though. I've always done it evenly.
I usually try and do it evenly, but like because of this, like because of the Nuzlocke conditions, I just am worried that I'm gonna like, I don't want to fight a fight that I don't think I can win. And I don't want to like, especially because it's also sacrificing yours. Like, I don't really care for Blitzel, but I would feel bad if I like lost to your Uxie. Because like even though it's not like the most important special precious Pokemon, it is still good to have a legendary that has some good stats.
Yeah. Okay. I'm not crying if I lose it.
I know, but it does still add the pressure to make sure that like my Pokemon aren't under leveled at least.
Ooh.
And also because we don't know what kind of gym we're gonna go up against. Like if we knew the type
Yeah.
already, then it'd be like, oh cool, like if it's a fire type gym, it's like, okay, cool, I'll just get Oshawott and Borb up to a high level.
You know, we probably should have. Did you want to check out the gym?
Yeah, I'll do like one more battle against this thing and then
We can check out like the first trainer or something.
yeah. I do feel really lucky this breeder did have like very lucky or like a very decent amount of XP.
That's good.
Because I didn't even expect them to really be that good, but it is.
And that's why the
Interesting.
breeders are really handy in these kinds of games.
Yeah. Well, because it's so hard to like find an area where you can reliably like safely train up a specific Pokemon you want to, unless it's already really strong. Like once you've got like,
Yeah.
like that was why I was relying on Gin so hard, was because like, you know, I don't have to worry that Gin's gonna die. Gin's gonna make it through whatever fight because he's level 40. But then I can't put out anything else because I've been fighting through these areas with my level 40 Pokemon instead of getting the level 32 ones up because I'm scared I'll lose the level 32 ones.
Right. Also, yes, guys, we love breeders. I know you like a different kind of breeder, though.
I mean, you like that kind of breeder too. Don't be silly.
Are you saying that you don't?
I never did.
Anyways. But yeah, it's tough in these kinds of games. So at least knowing you have like a reliable source. And yours actually gives you a decent XP because it's a second, you know, it's Caracosta.
Yeah.
It's second, it's an evolution, you know. And whatever the second is, Pupitar. Pupitar's
Pupitar.
decent. It's not great.
Yeah. But it's at least like killable. And, well, they both give about the same amount of XP. They're both like in the, I think it's 700 to 800 kind of range.
Something like that.
Yeah. Yeah, Pupitar gets 735 for the Pokemon with the XP share, which I'll take.
Mhm.
Because what is everyone's level now? Hold on.
Yeah, let's take a look at your team.
Yeah, I got a couple 34s, but the others are high enough that I can probably... I mean, the first trainer shouldn't be that bad.
I would think so. I was going to start off with Stevia anyways, so...
Yeah, actually I might put... Because now that I have Volt Switch, that might kind of be a decent one to just keep at the front anyways.
Oh, as long as it's not like a ground type gym, of course.
Yeah, I mean, if that's the case, then we'll just swap out to Borb and it should be fine. Right, oh, okay, good thing I did put Demi at the front because I have to fight the breeder again because I forgot that I had reset it.
Oh, I forgot this is the timing gym.
Oh. I don't remember
This is
at
the one
all.
where... Huh? How was that?
I said I don't remember this one at all.
So the previous one in the regional games, it was a bunch of cannons. You would just like fly through cannons and then shoot out like all across. This one is like, it's like a time to like win thing pushes you every once in a couple seconds. You can see it like,
Yeah, I
I
can
mean,
see
you
that
can
on
probably see it
screen.
on my screen. Yeah. You have to be behind a wall, or else you get pushed all the way to the back. It's a little bit annoying, but it is what it is.
What is a gigalith?
Oh yeah, that's the guy I was talking about.
Yeah. I just don't remember what that one is.
Evolve form of Boldor. The rock. Big rock thing. Also be careful, that girl is a triple, yeah. The last is a triple battle.
I was gonna avoid all
Everyone
of them.
else is just, yeah. Oh wait, where are
Oh,
you?
it's a fungus. Outside of whatever this tower is.
Oh, did you want to go in the tower and catch a Pokemon? I thought we were going to the gym.
I don't know where the gym is. I was just following this thing.
Oh no, the gym is back in town.
Oh, it is? Oh, I'm
The gym
stupid.
is the gym is by the airplanes.
Hmm.
I mean, we can go into the tower if you're there, because then we can catch a Pokemon.
Yeah, we could do that.
Might as well, right?
Yeah.
Here, I'll go back.
Okie dokie. Sorry, I got confused about where everything was.
No, it's okay. No, the tower is where one of the places you can go. Let me just put my Hypno in front 1 second.
Actually, let me make sure that I have enough Pokeballs because I can't remember what I last.
Yes.
Which one of these is the? God, these are not super useful for sorting for stuff. Couple nest balls, a few ultra balls. I should be okay, I think. Also, before we go in there, I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick.
Viv.
What? Oh, lucky
She
egg.
has a lucky egg. This could have saved so much fucking time.
That is entirely on character for us to not even bother looking.
I didn't know that. I'm sorry. But yeah, go to the washroom.
Hold on, I'll grab the lucky egg first.
Okay. Because I don't think you can encounter any Pokemon on the first floor, and if you can, whatever.
Yeah, there we go.
This
Okay.
is so... Okay, go.
We could have... I mean, at least that means it'll be easier to grind after. But okay, yeah. Be right back.
Okay.
I'm back. What'd you get?
What do you mean what I get?
Oh, I thought you might have already
I
gone and
didn't
caught
get
it.
No, I didn't get anything. No, I was having them guess what we think we're gonna get on the next floor. But yeah,
I have no idea.
I can't believe that the lucky egg was right here.
Yeah, we're just not very smart.
It's okay. So I'm gonna let's see what I get on the next floor. All right. Oh, a Munchwax!
Oh,
I love Munchwax. A Snorlax would be cute. But wait, is Munchlax? I forget. Is Munchlax a daytime evolution?
I can't remember.
Because I know it's friendship, but I hope it's not like Lucario's. No, it's just friendship, which is nice. Okay, I can do that.
Okay, I'll answer when I'm gonna do mine. Actually, I'm gonna save real quick because I haven't saved for a hot second.
Oh yeah, sure.
Big move.
So it's not necessary for the team, but I will take him
Yeah.
or her.
I mean, it'd be
Let's
good to have
see.
something that could tank some hits.
Hmm?
Because if you can get it up to Snorlax, then like.
Well, that'll be easy. We have a Soothe Bell.
Oh right. Wait, what's mine? What's a Weasel?
Oh, Flitzel. That's not bad.
Yeah, I've kind
I
of
don't
got.
think they're.
I got a lot of water types already, so I don't know if I can bring it with me, but
Yeah, I wouldn't. Like I said, I don't think we need either of our Pokemon, but
good to have.
yeah. Yes, Dazzy was 100% correct. He guessed it completely right
That's
on
so
his
true.
first try. Did you see what Dazzy guessed for us, by the way?
Yeah, Zubat and Chatot.
I was saying that would actually would have worked out. So we have double flyers in case.
Yeah, I do think like I'll say as Fossil, you are still both of our rivals.
Yes, because we can't change that now. Fossil is stuck with us.
I got Weasel.
I don't want to hit it, but I'm worried.
Because doesn't it have like an abysmal catch rate?
Yeah, I'm sure I can hit it with a headbutt and it would be fine, right?
Probably. Whatever would be like its
Definitely not
weakest
Psybeam.
move.
Well, let's see here. It has its attack stat and special attack are actually pretty close. 70, 75, 65. Oh.
Well, it wouldn't have stab with signal beam or whatever, right?
No, I guess it wouldn't. Maybe I'll switch into Uxie because I'm pretty sure Uxie shouldn't be able to. Munch has a base. Oh, 85 defense. Okay, you know what? Oh,
No Vorin in the
85
chat.
special. 85 special defense. Oh, okay. So I'm going to, I'm going to switch into Uxie and do a confusion. Or like an energy ball, actually. I think that's just fine. I don't think this should take it out.
I've already.
Oh, perfect. Oh, that was a crit too.
Nice. Outside Tony,
Yeah, what
how
are you
are
gonna name
you?
your weasel?
I'm naming it Bubbles.
Oh, it's so cute. I gotta think of a Munchlax name. Oh, and this thing has leftovers. Jesus, fuck me.
Oh, I mean that's good to have. I mean, not for you for this purpose, but like.
It's annoying because I have to keep getting its health back down.
Yeah.
Oh, I shouldn't stay on this. Munchlax one. There's a special defense. It's tanky. So how does it? I'll do a reflect.
Yeah, Tony, how you doing?
Energy ball that.
Glad to hear you're doing good. Also, Tough Tony says hi.
Hi Tony, how are you? For funsies, let's try a luxury ball because why not? Maybe it's bougie.
I like the luxury ball. It's so cool. I wish it was like. I don't like the designs of a lot of Pokeballs. Is the thing.
But the luxury ball's cute. Luxury ball and dusk ball are probably my favorite designs. I just wish the dusk ball worked a little bit more for like all types.
Yeah. I don't like the dusk. Like, if I could, I'd transfer all of my Pokemon into a luxury ball just because I think it's the coolest one.
Yeah.
Or like a cherish ball. The cherish ball is kind of separate.
Yeah. Sadly, the cherish ball isn't available for everybody.
Yeah. Should we continue going through the tower, or do we just kind of want to get our Pokemon and go back to the gym?
It's up to you. Did you want to level up there? You can go ahead because I'm already caught up with my levels, or we could go back to the gym.
I just I'll head back to the gym.
Whatever. Okay.
Because we were gonna do that anyways, and then I got distracted and lost.
No, it's okay. I'm just trying to get its health back down again. Oh my god, stop feralizing me.
Feralizing?
I said feralizing. Shut up.
Yeah, I know you did. So I'm making fun of you. Don't look over here. Don't look over here. Oh. A pheromone.
Fucking pheromone. I can't.
Oh.
Oh. Well, let's get this Pokemon a cooking.
Don't cook a Munchlax. That's not how you catch him. Maybe you could burn him.
He has a left. I.
He paralyze you again?
Yes.
It's really funny to me. Also, Daz, I hate that.
Paralyzed. They seem to be stuck by you. Want to make them go. Oh my god.
You know the song, right?
Pretend that I don't.
paralyzed, but I seem to be struck by you. I wanna make you move. It's like, I think it's Finger 11 is the artist.
Oh.
Also, Fuzzle, what the fuck are you doing?
Yep. I don't know what Fossil's doing.
The Phoenix. I feel like it's one of the songs I had on my iPod as a kid because my mom had it. It was that and like some Nickelback. And
Yeah, you got it.
Nice work.
I thought this was a safe space. It is a safe space.
Not for you. Never for you.
Okay, what should I call the Munchlax?
What's going on with your audio?
My audio?
Yeah, do you have a fan going or something?
I do.
Oh, okay, because I haven't heard it up until now, but all of a sudden it was like really coming through.
That's weird. Hold
Yeah.
on, I'll turn it off. 1 second.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Also, what's the name of that tower? I don't know, I guess a potion.
I don't know. I'd have to go look. No fossil. Oh, Dazzy wants me to name. Wait, do you want me to name the Munchlax Paladine?
Is your Munchlax going to
Yeah.
say a racist slur? Also, a celestial tower.
This weekend, I'm gonna be meeting my 2 gay friends. We're gonna have lunch together. They're both from New York.
Why did Twink Twink got held for sexuality, sex, or gender?
I don't know.
Well, specifically, Hit the Twink got held.
Okay, well, yeah,
That
that one kind of makes sense.
I love that Autobot has no capacity for understanding context.
A stick of butter. Fine, I'll call it my Munchlax Paladine.
Paladine went like exotic butter. That was kind of her whole thing. Wasn't it that she like said the N-word to like somebody who was robbing a bank or something? And she like weirdly decided to talk about it? Hold on. Let me also isn't Paladine
remember.
did you spell it with 2 E's?
Yes. Is it not with 2 E's?
No, it's D-E-A-N, I think.
Well,
I'll check though.
It's 2 E's now.
Paladine. What is it with 2 E's? Okay, I'm dumb. I always assumed it was
I was right.
I assumed it was an EAN because I feel like most deans are like that.
Mhm.
Where is her
Paladine,
thing?
Hunty Queen, yes.
Under she has a criticisms section of her Wikipedia page, and the 3 subheaders are use of sugar in recipes, racial slur controversy, I love Lucy controversy.
I love Lucy controversy.
Okay, so the use of sugar in recipes feels like a pretty straightforward one.
Sure.
Like she's just, you know, think twice before, yeah. She'd been diagnosed with type 2 diabetes.
That one I could see.
Racial slur controversy. In June 2013, Dean was sued by Lisa Jackson for racial and sexual discrimination. Jackson said that Dean made derogatory remarks regarding African Americans. Jackson also said that Dean mused about wedding plans for her brother with a true Southern plantation style theme with black male servers, but rejected the plans, quote, because the media would be on me about that. Like, no shit. Also, inbred got held for bullying, even though the phrase was non-inbred, which is even funnier.
Wow.
In early August 2013, Judge William Moore threw out the suit's race discrimination claims, ruling that Jackson, who is white, had no standing to sue over the poor treatment of black workers, but they let the claims of sexual discrimination stand. 2 weeks later, lawyers reached a dismissal deal. The The suit originally brought little fanfare with it, however, Dean's eventual deposition created a firestorm in the press. Dean stated in her deposition that she had, of course, in quotes, used the N-word at times. Specifically, she recalled telling her husband about an incident, quote, when a black man burst into the bank I was working at and put a gun to my head. I didn't feel real favorable towards him. Asked if she had used the word since then, she said, quote, I'm sure I have, but it's been a very long time. Maybe in repeating something that was said to me, probably a conversation between blacks. I don't know, but that's just not a word that we use as time has gone on. Things have changed since the 60s in the South, which is just...
What?
And then the I Love Lucy controversy was a Halloween picture from 2011 in which Paula Deen dressed as Lucy Ricardo, played by Lucille Ball, while her husband Bobby dressed as Lucy's Cuban husband, Ricky Ricardo, in blackface.
God. Oh no, not the blackface.
Yeah, it's the fact that she was like, yeah, I said it again. But not recently, of course. Like, well, it doesn't matter if you haven't said it in the last 5 minutes. Like, that's not the priority.
There's something kind of hilarious, the fact that she's doubling down. Also, I'm back and near the gym. Do you know where to go?
Yeah, I mean, it's just at the top of the airport. I remember that we'd been there before. I just forgot about it when we were doing this.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I remember that being like one of the I think it was right around the same time as the what's her face, the Roseanne thing. I think it was right around the same period as that, and everyone was kind of like, why are all these old like staples of like television of this era all just coming forward and being super racist? At least Paula Deen admitted that she did it deliberately, as opposed to Roseanne, who was like, no, I didn't. I called the like a black woman in office and like some awful thing because I was on Xanax, and everyone was like, I don't think that's how that works at all.
No, not.
I was like, Kaifer, how are you?
You don't have to be on Xanax to be racist.
Well, also being on it does not make you racist.
No, it doesn't. Okay, so the first trainer is this one over to the right. So let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna go fight him.
Yeah, I'm running over there. Wait, let me make sure that I put... Yeah, okay, he's in the front. Alright. What are our types? Also, yeah, if you've ever seen Roseanne Barr talking about anything in the last few years, like, she's lost it. Like, she's out of her fucking mind. Unsurprisingly, but, like, yeah, it's rough.
So mine's either poison or bug.
Mine... I got a Mama Swine. So I guess either rock or ice?
Ground or ice.
Ground or ice? Oh, shit. Let me just see what your deal is. What moves are you going to have here?
Should we fight another trainer to test that theory?
I think so. I just want to see what this one has to make sure it doesn't wipe me out. Double hit, takedown, ice fang, and hail. Oh, okay, cool. So I could definitely send out, oh, no, it's black, not white. Or black 2, white 2. Mist, double hit, takedown, ice. Okay, so that's honestly even better. We'll just swap, or we'll... Oh, no, it is ground type, yeah, so we don't want to hit it with that. We'll just swap.
These little bunkers are funny.
I use mist. The what are funny?
Oh no, I just like having these little bunkers.
Oh yeah. What are my... What item do you have? Oh, just the amulet coin. Okay, that's not really useful for our purposes, but whatever. This is the strongest.
Oh, mine's a poison type gym leader. Because I'm against a Roselia.
Interesting.
What are you doing?
Oh, I said interesting. I'm still trying to figure out what I'm going to do with this Mama Slime, but I think we'll just blaze kick it and pray.
Yeah, just hit it with something.
Well, I just want to make sure that I don't do something stupid and get myself killed. I'd feel real bad. Oh, I waited too long, so I got blown back. That's okay. Okay, so... We'll put Gin in at the front. I love it when that's... Oh shit, wait, how do I get over there?
You have to...
I have to go all the way around.
Yeah, you have to time it between wind blowing.
Or
Yeah, you have to make it that little bunker in time, wait, and then you move on to the next one.
okay,
Or you can
okay.
do that too. Never mind. Ignore me. You know how to do your shit.
What? I thought that was the bunker you were talking about.
Yee. No,
All
kind
right.
of. Not really.
If mine's an ice type one, then I'm gonna be even more annoyed at myself for wasting all that time because it's like Gin can just run through that shit.
We
All
shall
right,
see
what is
this
it?
next one.
It's a Swinub.
That doesn't help us.
Buddy, you've got to give me something else. I think he only has one trainer or one Pokemon too, so this doesn't do anything for me.
Yeah. Honestly, at this point, I feel like we're essentially just gonna take on the gym.
Yeah, I think at a bare minimum, I need to see at least one more trainer. I might not take on the gym
Yeah.
leader, but like, especially if it's a ground type one.
Mhm.
But like, it feels like it's probably got to be ice, right? Because ground would be like there are
Yeah.
other Pokemon you'd get for ground.
I would
Whereas like,
assume.
I don't know, we'll see. Like, it seems like it'd be more likely that we get something other than Swinub and Mount the Swine back to back. Who knows? Anyways, let's see. Vanillite, yeah, so it is a ground or an ice type.
Your ice type. Oh,
Hell
please,
yeah.
you'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm set. All right, Gin, kick it in the head.
Who do I put
Celio.
in? I love Celio. I love Celio Waller and Sfeel. I was watching this documentary someone did of like, well, not an actual documentary, but like a mockumentary of like a Sfeel, the life of a Sfeel.
Oh, that sounds so
It
sad.
was so cute. There was like these two baby seals, the seals. They got lost from their mother, but they ended up on top of an Avalog, and the Avalog took them back home because it was like during a blizzard.
Aw.
It was so cute. And then,
What?
no, Puzzle's like, and then I ate this feels.
God damn it. Can't take you anywhere.
Don't eat my
BTS is
feels.
35. Ooh, Luster Purge. I finally got it. Okay.
Oh yay!
You know what? I kind of expected more than 70. But I might want to replace Psywave.
For sure.
Also, Heal Block doesn't block them from using an item, right? Like, I can't use that and it would block like a max potion from a gym leader or something, right?
Because
Because it just says the opposing team can't use any moves, abilities, or held items. Let me check, actually.
Let me see. Heal block. I actually don't know if it stops that.
Because if it does, then that would be super useful. But also...
Let's see. Basically, inner dance, pollen, puff, SHP. A Generation 6, all abilities and items which restore HP is continue to work as normal.
No, this is Gen 5. So it says, where is it?
Blocks. Healing.
Oh, fuck, it keeps on trying to play an ad that's like at the wrong spot of this. I like when I pause the ad and it still doesn't stop it from playing. That's so fun.
So apparently it's only on moves and like held items, not like max potions and stuff.
So I think I might just
That's
get
what
rid
I
of Heal
figured.
Block then. Because like that's not really
Yeah,
my like big
fair.
concern with it. Like the big concern with things being healed is, you know.
So are we gonna continue with the gym, or what did you want to do?
We can get through the rest of the like the trainers at
Trainers?
least. Yeah, if you want to.
Okay.
Because poison works for you too, because you've got Yuxi
I'm
and
fine.
Hypno. So yeah, that works out for both of us.
Hoxie and Hypno and I also have a Lucario.
Well, Lucario's not really a
Lucario,
good
not-
one for... Oh no, for poison, that's right, never mind.
Yeah, because he
For
has
whatever
Bone
reason, I
Rush.
was like-
Or well, he has Bulldoze and he's Steel.
Yeah. Again, we've had really good luck, all things considered, for all of our like gym battles for the last while. Like I don't think we've really had like an unfavorable type matchup.
But we're also at a point where we have enough like Pokemon to
Yeah.
be comfortable.
It's a good thing.
In our type matchups.
It's a good thing that we didn't end up with like we haven't had to go back and like replace our like pick up Pokemon who just straight up aren't prepared for it, or like any that have sat in the box since like Route 3 or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm in here. Right, that was what I was gonna do. I was gonna get the lucky egg for. If I'm gonna be putting Gin at the front anyways, I might as well give it the. Actually, I don't know if I need to.
You don't have to, but might as well.
Well, it's either that or the amulet coin, and it'd kind of be nice to just like. I don't really need as much money as I need for like. Having it be as strong as possible would kind of be more valuable to me than having more money, because I think I already have a decent amount. Right, how much do I have? I have like 64k, I'll be fine. Miss Cecilio. He's dead.
Sorry, I was trying to fix my setup.
No worries. What happened?
I was trying to plug in my mouse because my mouse was dying.
Ah, yes.
But then I knocked over my stream and everything
no.
else with it.
It was a disaster. Also, I got a Pillow-Swine, so now I've gotten all the Pokemon from that evolutionary line.
I have a lot of people who say pillow swine instead of pilo swine.
I don't know.
No, that's fine. I think that's I think that's how you're supposed to say it. It just sounds like you're saying pillow, and it's so cute. He's a pillow.
Being mocked at every turn.
I am not. I'm saying it's cute.
It sounds like you are.
I'm calling you cute, you dumbass.
I think I'm being bullied.
Wow. I can't even compliment Viv.
Yeah, you can't. This is jail. Alright, let's zoom. I guess that is just the gym leader, huh?
Yeah, I think after this it is.
Yeah. I just think there are
I just gotta remember which
any-
route is the right way.
Oh, you have to just go down. I think any of the three will just knock you back there, and you can.
No, it's not.
It is any
No,
of the
it's
three
not.
of them.
Oh.
Because then you'll just get blown out to that trainer that you were just talking to, and you've already fought that
fuck
fight, so it doesn't matter. So I did, but yeah. I don't think. I mean, I want to go back and like restore SP and stuff. I'll just stand up here and get knocked
SP?
over. Or not SP, PV, whatever. I don't know why I said SP.
It's like, which game is SP?
Anyways, yeah, I just flew back.
Oh, okay. We'll be able to get back eventually.
Well, it's not hard.
Oh, I love that it pushes you through all the buffers.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, I think kind of want to do a little bit more like
Lovely.
kinda.
Okay.
Just gonna take this. We'll give you the wherever it is. Where's the fucking the expert belt? There we go.
Exploit.
Pushing me into lockers. It's mean. Yeah. Because then I can give the lucky egg to either Demi or Osha as they're going in and fighting, and then give the other one the amulet coin. It should give me kind of best of both worlds. And then Osha can have the amulet coin. Perfect. Wait, I did. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter. I think the ones that are going up front are gonna be fine. Wait. Demi's up front, right? Yes, okay, good. Yeah, I think we definitely can finish off this gym this time. Honestly, if we
Nope.
can't, I'd be kind of shocked.
I feel like we could probably get through the gym. I don't know if we'll get through the tower, but we can try.
Yeah. I mean, if we can just take the gym, that would be enough for me. Like, I don't... I think we mostly spent this stream just kind of, like, leveling up and, like, getting kind of
Leveling up.
prepared. Well, yeah, because we both
Yeah.
got Pokemon that needed to evolve pretty early. And then it turned out that we were kind of behind the levels a little bit more than we thought.
Yeah, because Black and White 2 scales a lot,
Yeah.
which is fine. I mean, that's the challenge, but still.
Yeah. It just gets scary whenever it kind of comes out of nowhere and it's like, haha, it was level 32 and now it's level 38. I hope you're okay with that.
Just like Joy.
Yeah, I'd also like Demi to be high enough level in case I do end up against a bunch of like Celios and stuff. Because obviously it's not like that big of an issue, but like I'd rather have an electric type I can send out there instead of risking it with water type moves with Gin. Even if it's not really that different.
Mhm.
Because Gin's only level 41, which isn't really that far above. Also, I can just farm this breeder for a shitload of money, I guess, as it turns out.
Fair enough. Yeah, I probably actually should be doing that. I feel like I should be just fighting with the amulet coin against him.
Yeah, well, because like it's about 2,000 that you get with the amulet coin. So if you can just repeat the fight over and over again, it's definitely a pretty easy way to farm some cash.
Infinite gold.
And unlike having to worry about the XP shit, it's not like the money scales, I don't think. I assume it doesn't. I guess I've never really tested it.
I would assume not. Because that'd be a weird mechanic for them to do.
Well, I mean, it would make sense with like the characters that you can repeatedly fight, like to prevent you just from doing what we're doing and farming them for a bunch of cash.
I suppose.
Yeah, money does not sound good to know. I mean, I kind of figured it wouldn't, but like,
You never know sometimes.
yeah. Asha's now level 40 as well.
Yay. Dude, your Pokemon will be higher level than mine. Oh my goodness.
Probably. Because what level are yours now?
Same. I haven't really been leveling them. I mean, I guess Stevia's level 40 now, I guess, but everyone's still like 37, 38.
Yeah, because I've got Armor's still at 34 because I keep not giving him the XP or giving her the XP share. But yeah, Asha's level 40, Demi's level 40, Gin's 41, and then Borb and La Rios are both 37.
Well, everyone's getting to level 39 now.
What?
Everyone's getting to level 39.
Yeah. I think 39 is a good point to kind of get everyone to.
I mean, considering that the gym leader's ace is 39.
I thought you said it was 40. Or is it 37,
No,
37,
39.
4, or 39? Okay.
Yes.
I just happen to be very dumb and sometimes I forget.
It's okay. You're cute.
You're such a liar.
But you're... What do you mean?
I mean what I said. You guys believe you
I
don't
mean-
listen to me either?
And I mean what I said.
Okay, well, you mean a lie. This is so mean.
Oh my fucking god. This is what I have to deal with like almost every single day, chat. I tell Viv something is good or like he's talented or like something looks good. He's just like, no, he's not. No, it could be better.
I mean, if it's art from somebody else, I say it looks good.
Yeah, but if it's something that you've been working on and I say it looks good, you're like,
I mean, like, with the... I'm assuming you're talking about the dog Wampa thing. And it's not that I think that one looks bad, it's just like, I think I've watched it too many times now where I'm like, oh, this looks boring. But it doesn't really, it just looks boring because I've watched the same segments 100 times. Which is why I occasionally send them out to
Disappointing.
people so I can get some affirmation that they're good. Yes, I. Also,
Well, he gets
no.
affirmation. No. He gets affirmation that he's good, and then he won't actually accept the affirmation that it's fucking good.
I do from like for a bit. It just doesn't last forever.
Yeah, for not for me.
Well, yeah, because you'd say nice things to me, even myself.
Yeah,
It's
because you
garbage.
always like, yeah, I'm biased. Ugh. That's what I do. I'm your friend.
Yeah, which is why I can't trust you to tell me if my shit sucks.
I tell you if shit sucks.
Well, you haven't before.
Yeah, I have.
When have you told me that something I've made sucks?
Next question.
You've told me when decisions I've made suck, but that's different.
Yeah. When you've made some silly decisions, that should count.
I don't think it does.
Yes, it does.
Anyways.
Wow. Okay. Again, this is what I have to deal with every day, everybody.
Yeah, as if you don't choose. You say like I hold you
Yeah, no.
hostage.
Yeah, no, I come back every day. I'm a masochist.
Damn, so being my friend is masochist behavior? Wow. Fossil, stop talking about me microwaving puppies. One of these days, someone's gonna think it's real.
And has been made something that sucks that you would have had something to say about. I'm pretty sure I've said it once. It doesn't happen often though, that's the thing.
Yeah. I feel like I also don't like... I don't really like send a lot of my work to my friends to ask them for like evaluation of it. Like,
It doesn't.
the Danganronpa trailer thing is actually kind of unique for that because I have been sending that, but mostly just because like people are in it, so I'm showing them what I've made of them. But like, yeah, like I rarely even tell, like most of my friends don't even like mention that like when I put a new video out or whatever because I don't want to make it sound like I'm like trying to beg my friends to watch my videos. 'Cause I'm like, no, it's okay.
You're easily impressed.
Thank you for the follow, Blue Link. Welcome in. Also, I'm so excited about playing more V3. I don't think I've had more fun playing a game than that. It was so good.
And I'm glad that you are enjoying V3 again. It's always hard because that's why I was like, I would never play V3 or something like that again because I already know the story.
Yeah.
Like I would only be able to watch it personally.
Yeah, I think that's fair. I think like for me, it's kind of a matter of like, because I kind of want to go back and play all the Danganronpa games because at this point it's been like, I mean, it's been 2 years now since I played V3 the first time, and probably almost actually 2 years now also since I played 1 and 2 because I played them after, but I don't know how long after. But like, I don't know, since like those are my like first visual novels or anything. And so like now that I've played a few other games, also like having the context of shit like Inescapable, like seeing what a bad game in that genre can look like, I think is also going to influence how I see it as much as anything else.
True. You've seen the worst of it.
If not the
But yeah,
worst, then pretty fucking close.
But yeah, Vivs is playing V3. If you guys want to check out his stream, he's doing that this Thursday and Friday.
Yeah, because I can't think of what to replace Deathloop with now that it's done as my Thursday game.
Oh, you did finish. I thought there was more to it.
No, I actually ended up like, I thought there was a lot more to it because I'd figured out all the information that I needed because you have to figure out all the details about all of the visionaries and like how to get them all, like get enough information to get them all in the right spot so you can hit them all within a single day. And so when I got that was when I ended my stream before the last one because I was like, oh cool, so I'll like, you know, this is the, like I'll, like this will have to be like a big day, like it'll take a while to do. And then it took like an hour. I was like, oh, I don't know what to do for the rest of the stream, guys. So, oh my god,
Yeah,
I've saved so many people from
You saved
Inescapable.
Peanut.
That makes me laugh
you saved
a
Peanut.
lot. Also, you drink some water too. Fossil doing dehydration check.
What did Fossil do?
Fossil doing
Fossil
dehydration
microwave
check.
somebody
Drink some
again?
water. No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. it is the weird thing about making these video essays is that like a lot of them get no view. Like the most recent one, the time loops one, is performing really badly because it turns out you shouldn't put out a video at literally midnight. But like the fact that like, because for a long time it was the survivorship bias one, but at this point it's the inescapable one that like, that's my impact on the world. It's like, how many views do I think it's like 350,000 or something now, which is insane. Because the video before it got 9,000 and the one after it got 7,000.
This is Viv's legacy now. He will never get rid of it.
Honestly, I'm fine. I'm way more happy with this one being my legacy than the survivorship bias one, because that one was literally like an impulsive, like, throwaway, make a video because I'm annoyed about a tweet, like, that I made right before Christmas, because I was like, I just want to, whatever. Like, I had like, no followers, so I didn't think anyone would see it. And the inescapable one was a lot of work and a lot of effort that I also thought no one would ever watch.
It's always better to have your expectations a little bit lower, that way you can be pleasantly surprised.
Yeah. Well, it's like, I try not to like sometimes I'm like, I think this topic will probably do well. Like, you can never tell what the algorithm is going to pick up and like allow to succeed, because a lot of the time it just won't allow something. Like, sometimes a video will be good and the algorithm just won't like it for whatever reason. Like, I made an old video with Spike Chunsoft games last year and it got no views, and then randomly like picked up a ton after the inescapable video. But like, yeah, I don't know, sometimes I'm like, I think this one will do well, and other times I'm like, this is not going to be worth the time, but whatever, it'll be fun for the people who do see it. And that was really what I thought the inescapable one would be, because who the fuck is going to watch a 3-hour video about that fucking game?
You'd be surprised.
I will.
People got time on their hands.
Yeah, well, now it's a bunch of people's like comfort watches, because a bunch of people will like I'll get comments occasionally where people are like, yeah, so like on my 5th time watching this, I finally noticed that you said this thing, or I noticed this joke or this comment, and I'm like, your 5th, buddy, that's like 15 hours of your life. You've put in 2 full-time shifts of just this one video.
2 full-time shifts, I can't. Watching you is a full-time job, apparently.
Apparently.
Or a part-time job, I guess.
I guess. But yeah, like, it's one of the things that's so insane about this. Like, I'm sure you have that same feeling with like Twitch, where like, you'll go and look at like your time watched or whatever, and you'll just be like, because I always have a hard time, like, I always view it in terms of like days. So it'll be like, you know, if there's like 30 hours of watch time, it's like, oh, that's like a full day of time. The inescapable was like, hold on, let me see. I need to get a calculator because it's 177,000 watch hours, which is 7,388 days.
Jesus Christ.
Or 20 years. Like, that's a surreal thing to think about. People have almost spent as much time watching that video as I have been alive on this earth. It's a very weird feeling to have.
I can imagine.
Especially because then you go back and, like, nothing else you make has that impact. It's so silly.
How's it looking now for you, Viz?
Like levels and stuff?
Yeah.
I think probably pretty good. I'll probably just do one more, then we can go and do the fight.
Okay.
I don't know. I think I just like this. This is my safety blanket of a battle, because I just get to very safely kill these 2 Pokemon over and over again and not have to worry that they're gonna, like, surprise wipe me. I think I'm just traumatized by that Excadrill. That thing really did a number on my mental health.
I mean, at least you have something to go against the Oh, well, actually, you don't.
Excadrill's ground steel, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, like...
I mean, I guess Samurott, technically.
Samurott would probably be the only one that would be, like, safe to send out against it. Or no,
I mean... Laudio's sticking...
Borb could probably take it, too.
True. Unless it has, like, a rock move.
Yeah, that would be the risk.
I guess technically Latios should be able to take it on.
That's true. But yeah, it would all depend on what moves it actually has. I'm gonna save real quick. Every time it lags out, it makes me paranoid that it's gonna crash. So I'm just like saving too much.
Oh, we gotta do the stupid. Aw.
Yeah, I kind of wish there was like an easier way to get back through the gym once you've done it.
There's
like,
not.
Well, because like some gyms have that, like the bug type gym or whatever, where like you just go back through
Yeah.
the final cocoon thing.
Mm.
Oh,
Nope,
wow.
we gotta go the long way.
Yeah. So let me just get.
I wonder if she ever gets gold.
She ever gets cold?
Yeah, like look, like this gym just has a constant breeze.
I guess. Let me give these guys some better items. Magnet. And then Alsha will give the Mystic Water to. I guess I'll give Lucky Egg to you. And then Gin, I think, already has the Expert Belt. Yeah, okay, good. Sorry, I probably should have sorted that out sooner, but I wanted to make sure everyone had the right items.
Well, that's okay, that's okay. You do what you gotta do.
Oh. Uh-oh.
No.
Spaghetti-O.
It was getting blown live on twitch.tv.
Oh my god. They're gonna ban me off of Twitch.
I mean, there have been weirder things on Twitch.
Yeah, that's a little more kick content. Derogatory. Oh god. Good
I
enough.
always find it fun. I find it funny too that Skyla has like one of the gyms that's like technically one of the more dangerous ones. Like the first one, she just has you flying in fucking cannons and hitting your face off of things. This one, she has a full-on like 3 air turbines.
She's a dangerous woman, Ariana.
That she is.
Okay,
Yeah.
I think I'm good
Ready?
to go. Are you good to go?
Yes, I am. I saved already.
Okie dokie. Just checking one more time to make sure the Gin is still in the front. Okay, let's go. Let's do it. Wish it was easier for us to sync that up so it wouldn't sound like that
Oh,
we're
no.
both just horrendously offbeat.
All good. Coughing.
Okay, Vanillux. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
I can use Swords Dance.
Dugong. I think it's also interesting that, like, because of the way that the randomizer works, that it can't pick, like, a Pokemon that can use those types of moves but doesn't have the correct typing, technically.
What do you mean?
Well, like, because I guess it's more of a thing with, like, Gen 4 with, like, the Fire type Elite Four member who, like, had a bunch of non-Fire types because there weren't many.
Oh, yeah, because they literally only had 2 Fire type lines in 4th gen.
Yeah. But, like, I don't know. I think I kind of like it when they have Pokemon that aren't exactly perfect.
I agree, but I feel like it shouldn't be like more than half of your team.
So, Dugong does have Sheer Cold.
Oh, that's
a little bit
concerning.
concerning. Yeah.
Assuming it hits. Wait, I'm pretty sure it can't hit in these games. Sheer Cold can't. Is it can't? Does it that it can't work if you're a higher level?
Maybe? I don't know.
Oh, let me just check something real quick.
Because I think I'll probably put out Demi, because I don't want Gin to... Also, because it's got water type moves, so I'll probably go to Demi. And Demi can hit it with, like, a... something. I guess I could have also just clicked on the Sheer Cold thing and
Oh,
seen...
here. I found it. If the user is lower level than the target, the move always fails.
Oh, okay, then, yeah, Demi will be fine out there.
And this is Gen 3 to Gen 6.
Yeah, so it'll be fine.
Oh, I didn't realize that the Kakuna that I'm facing is her ace.
Oh, that makes it easier. Also, hi, it says hi.
I did.
So yeah,
Yep,
Dugong
her team.
has takedown, triple burn. Yeah, that's fine. Sorry, what were you saying?
Her team was not difficult for me.
Yeah, well, because that's kind of the thing with the poison ones. There's a lot of Pokemon in that group that are just not.
But they could have evolved them. Like it was a coughing. What was it? It was a coughing, a Bellsprout, and a Kakuna.
That's true.
Oh, she gives us acrobatics. That's a handy move.
Interesting. Probably the first one would have been a crit. All right, what's your last?
What she
Oh,
got.
Armor's learning Ancient Power. Hell yeah. Okay.
But then, I mean, that'll be better. Will it be better? I mean, it's special.
Is Rock Tomb not special? Oh, it isn't.
It's physical.
It's also only 60 power. We can honestly replace Bulldoze with it. That might be smarter.
You could.
Yeah, we'll do that. Because Bulldoze, I think, is a TM anyway, so I can replace it, I think, later.
Yeah, you're right.
Frostlass. Let me just make sure you don't have anything dangerous. I have 2 shiny Frostlasses in Violet.
Oh, you lucky bitch.
I had like insane shiny luck in Violet. Like I've never really found shinies in general, but like I think I found a shiny Fletchling, I think in like the first area. A shiny Fletchling, a shiny Marill, and something else shiny in that like first area of Violet without even really looking for them. I was kind of wandering around. It was crazy. Ice Shard, Captivate, Wake Up Slap, and Ominous Wind. I mean, I think we might as well send out Gin and hit it with a fire move. It should be fine. But yeah, I can't remember all the shinies that I had in that.
Lucky duck.
Yeah, what else did I have? I had Dragapult. I found 2 Gibbles back to back, which was really funny because I texted.
Wow.
I got one in like that last, like the 0 area, whatever it's called. I got one in there, and then I texted my friend Alana, and I was like, "You're never gonna believe what I just found." And she was like, "Fuck you." And literally, as I was trying to type back, and I was like, "I don't know where I keep finding these," another one popped up. I was like, "So you're not gonna believe this?" And she was like, "I fucking hate you."
Yeah, to be fair, I would say the same thing.
Yeah, no, that was valid because I was just like, "This is insane luck." Like truly, I don't. And I'm usually such an unlucky person, which made it all the weirder to me. Do we need to have Slash on you? I don't really think the Gin needs to have Slash.
I mean, do you need Rock Smash?
I can't forget it here though, because it's an HM.
Is it an HM in this game? I thought it was a TM in this game.
I thought it was. Wait. That was why I haven't been replacing it. I assumed it wasn't.
No, it's a TM in this game.
Oh, okay, yeah, then that works.
Yeah, they changed it around, I think.
Yeah.
I think it was the Gen... I think it was around Gen 4, if I'm not mistaken.
Gen 4 definitely
Gen
had it
5.
as one.
Oh, that was Gen 5.
Yeah, it must be. But that's badge 6.
Yay.
We're so far along. I am genuinely surprised that we've had as much, like, 4 runs that didn't get out of the starting gate, and then a 5th one that's gotten all this way.
Hey, don't jinx it.
Yeah. I was saying that earlier, we're like, I feel like we're so far along now where, like, if we failed, and, like, if we got wiped at some point around here, I think we might need to take a couple, like, we might need to take some time off from it and come back later just to, like, so I think if, like, if we were to lose, like, in this stream, for example, I think I'd be like, maybe we just don't do it next week so we can, like, because I think if we came back right away, it'd just be, like, kind of bitter.
Yeah.
Like, I'd be pissy about it, I think, probably. Not because I want to be, but just, like, what?
I wouldn't, but I get it.
Well, okay, I guess you're just better than me. God.
Anyways, continue your thought.
Yeah, I don't know. I think, like, if it got to that point, it'd also be nice to kind of have, like like kind of a break between the runs. Like, I don't know. Also, if we did get wiped at this point, our graveyards would be so big. There's so many
I know.
Pokemon in our PCs.
Rest in peace. Yeah. What did you want to do now, Viv? Did you want to? Where do you want to go from here?
Do we want to go up to the next, or do we go to the next town, or do we go through the tower next?
Probably want to finish the tower before we go to the next town, like, cause you have to take the plane to the next town. That's what they were saying.
We can
Like,
take the
we
plane
might
there
as well
just so we can
finish.
like, because we can always fly back, right? Like we don't need to.
I mean, I don't think it brings you to the next town exactly, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, okay. Let's just finish the tower and see where we're at.
I could be wrong. I can't remember if it takes you to like a random route or not.
Let me see if it. Oh god. Why do I not have my town map in there? Whatever. Let me see.
I'm pretty sure it's not the next town with a gym. I'm pretty sure it's just
It's
a random.
Icarus City or something, isn't it?
No.
Oh, that's the next route.
The
Anvil
next gym
Town?
should
Oh, that's
be-
a train thing. Never mind.
Next gym should be a Pellucid City, but I think it doesn't take.
Isn't
you
it
there
Opalucid?
next. Yeah, Pellucid. Whatever.
I don't know. Anyways,
That one.
I was thinking it would take us to Icarus because Icarus is between the two.
It could.
Oh well. Anyways, yeah. Let's
We might as well finish off the route, I think, because
yeah,
if it's the after gym thing, I'm worried that the levels go up.
that's true.
So might as well take on the tower, and there's technically the right side of the route too.
Oh yeah, that's right. I haven't really fought anyone on the route because I just haven't really needed to. Is there much on the right side of the route?
I don't know. I don't remember. I haven't gone past like where the rest house is.
Fair enough. I think actually I think Demi is the highest level Pokemon on my team right now. Oh no, it's tied.
Christ.
Yeah, I've got 2 at 42.
Insane Dibs Toikas.
I feel like I could probably put Lalaridios up front.
Happy birthday, Kage.
All right, yeah, happy birthday!
He's a Kage.
An elderly Kage.
Elderly Kage.
Look, as VTubers, one more year without being cancelled is cause for celebration.
You know what? You're right.
All right, I'm in the tower.
Okay, so let's do some traversing.
Some traversal. I'm gonna see if I can actually put Latios in a couple of fights because I've had it this whole time and I don't think it's battled once.
Yeah, you should. Yeah, I was talking about old age now. What's NTM?
Not too much.
Oh,
I mean, I'm younger than Puppo, so like,
yeah. Yeah.
Don't
Thanks for
hit-
reminding me I'm ancient. I
what's the
see
meme
how
of
it
like
is.
the one person shooting at the other and blocking it? And it's like hitting your friend, or it's like your friend won't see the thing, or the person that you're mad about this thing won't see it, but your friend who does that thing will.
Yeah, something like that.
I keep seeing it about JD Vance where it's like making fun of JD Vance for fucking a couch and he blocks it, but then it hits your friend who fucks couches. I don't know why that's really funny to me.
Is that why I've been seeing that go around?
Have you just been seeing the like couch fucking memes and not understood why they were going
Yeah.
around? That's so funny.
Well, yeah, because I thought it was about couch fucking.
Okay, so the meme behind it is that also I'm 26. Yeah. The meme behind it is that like somebody made up that he told a story about fucking a couch. Like he put a latex glove in between the cushions.
Okay.
And said that that was part of his book Hillbilly Elegy. And like they fully cited it and everything. Like they put like the page numbers where they said, and they said it was like a multi-page story, which made it even funnier. But then like,
Multi-page story.
but it was fully made up. But everyone was like, you know what? He kind of does have the vibes. Like he just seems like someone who'd do some weird shit. And so then it got picked up And then like Tim Walz made a joke about it during a rally. Like it's it's picked up a lot of steam. It's so funny to me.
That's so
Oh wait.
silly.
Oh my god, the school kid's name is Alberta.
Wow, look at that.
Oh, well,
Also, there's a TM Willow basement.
Alberta having a Garbodor does feel like some level of sense.
How fitting.
Oh my god, it's Danielle Smith. Also, I like that the trainer Pokemon are like level 35, and then the wild Pokemon are 27.
You know, the disparity is large.
Also, it's the Weasel,
He's a booey booey.
the Bubbles. Also, Will-O-Wisp, I don't really know if it would be worth giving that to any of my Pokemon, but it'd be nice to have at least as an option.
It's not a bad tech option, but I think for your team, I don't know if you need it. Like, I think the only one that could learn it is maybe Blaziken.
Yeah.
I
don't know.
think.
Well, because I mean, like, I feel like I only really want to have a status move to, like, catch Pokemon. And, like, burning them isn't good for that, and also it's just, like... Yeah. Ooh, Gothorita.
Burn would only be useful for, like, gyms, because it cuts your, like, the attack in half of whoever gets hit with it. So, I mean, in a pinch, I'm sure that's useful.
Yeah. If we get to that point, we can cross that bridge when we come to it. What are you gonna know at 35?
Yeah, you're right.
Ladder. Oh yeah, I'll be fine. Ba, 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 ba. Oh no, I've been heal blocked. I do like the sound effects and stuff for heal block. I think that one sounds cool.
Ah, I just wish it was more useful than what it is.
Yeah. Alright, Lolaritos has the lucky egg. I forgot I gave it that. That works out even better.
Now it just raises up in XP.
Yeah. Kind of forgot that it because it has the like I gained a boosted amount of XP thing. And I get worried, or I was like, no, I didn't trade this thing. And then I remember I'm just kind of dumb.
It was
Also,
a mystery beast.
They have a lot of psychic types in this now that I'm thinking about it.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, be intentional. Mine are pretty varied in type.
Yeah. Okay. Fuck Zadi. Oh, never mind. It paralyzed me. Fuck Synchronize. I hate it here.
Oh no.
Oh, we're almost dead. That's what you get. How dare you paralyze my jet plane?
I always find it funny that Latios is like a jet plane. Like, of all things that you could base a Pokemon off of. But hey,
Just...
there are weirder things.
Oh, I guess it's a wild Pokemon, not the gym battle or the trainer battle. Oh, fuck, it's an X-Drill.
No, it's your nemesis. At least you can run away from it.
Better be able to. Yeah, 10 levels higher, I would hope so. It feels kind of weird that like so many Pokemon games have a graveyard. Like I get why, but it is also like
it's also strange because Pokemon technically don't really die in battle.
Yeah, Pokemon death I feel like in the anime and stuff is a little bit more of like a established kind of thing, but in the games they're like, yeah, they die. Don't ask us what the conditions are for its death because we kind of are just sort of going with it. Assurance, agility, pin missile, and toxic
The
space.
aging Pokemon thing is weird too. Because like some Pokemon get old.
Wait, is Bug weak to Psychic? I thought it was the other way around.
No, Psychic is weak to Bug.
It's because it's a poison. That's why I was confused. Okay. I mean, it has pin missile, I think. Assurance, agility, pin. I mean, it should be fine. We're just gonna hit it with some Luster Purge and hopefully kill it.
I think it should be able to hit even if it like gets hit with like a Twin Needle.
Well, Assurance is the one I would be more concerned about, but it's dead, so it's fine.
True.
Latios is level 39. It's about to get up to 4. I almost said about to evolve, and then I was like, no, that's not correct.
Oh my god, he's about to Mega Evolve.
I don't like the Latios Mega Evolution. I think it's boring.
What are you talking about? You don't love that they're the exact same color, with only the difference between them is their eye color?
Yeah, I don't even think it's a really nice color of purple.
I know. I wish they at least made them like a slightly different shade. Like, come on, they could do that much.
Yeah, like purple is a color that has a wide range of options. Like it's not like it's orange, where like orange is kind of restricted.
And it's not like you have to like if it's for model purposes, you can just change the shade of purple. It's not that hard.
It would have been kind of cool if they'd given them like each other's shiny colors or something silly like that.
Yeah, that would have been nice.
What do you know, Skarmory?
There's Lady Heal Me.
Sleepwing, Metal Sound, Spikes, and Air Cutter is really the only.
Oh, there's so many floors.
We can send out Demi, then it'll be fine. Spikes, that's fine too. A Cacturn, oh my god.
I like Acturn.
Me too.
It's very underrated, Mon. I wish it was better.
Yeah, I think it's mostly because of like again, the Mystery Dungeon games, there are a lot of Pokemon that I like a lot more because of how they look in those games, and Cacturn has a good sprite in that. So hi Kek, how are you? We had Zen Headbutt now too.
Ooh.
Probably replace Psywave with that, honestly.
Yeah, Sidewave's a little bit too random.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Oops.
Oh my god, it's a
Meant to
Wooper.
He's a boopy boopy.
Do you know Small Ant?
Yes, I do. Oh yeah, it's his favorite Pokemon.
Yeah, I've seen the rug that he got of it. It was so cute.
I didn't know he got a rug. I don't keep up with them that much.
Oh, yeah, the short came across my feed at one point, so I ended up seeing it. But yeah, he got like or there was a rug that somebody else, like that the artist was making on their like TikTok or whatever. They're making TikToks of it. And they got a bunch of people tagging them and being like, you should send this to Smollett. Smollett would love this. And then eventually Smollett was like, surprise, guys. They've been making it for me this whole time. I commissioned them.
That's hilarious.
With Wooper, you know what, we're just gonna send out Lala videos, it'll be fine. Soul Link is like, it's a Nuzlocke, but both of our Pokemon are tied to each other. So you can see like my Blaziken and Puppo's Blastoise are tied to each other. So like if my Blaziken dies, then Blastoise dies, and vice versa. So it's kind of multiplayer, but it's kind of parallel campaigns.
Really only my Lucario, but that's fine.
For which one, sorry?
Oh no, sorry, Shadow Claw.
Ah, I see. Oh, of course it missed with its first Zen Headbutt.
Oh no.
You got yawned at.
Oh no. Now he's EP.
He's an EP boy. And Wooper is a dead boy. He hit a crit though, so that's okay. Made up for it. Also, I didn't know that Smollett was an Albertan until I think he was in the running for an award. And he said he would change his name to Minecraft if he got nominated or like in order to win. I think it was like for top Minecraft streamer. And so then he posted a picture of his ID with his new name, Minecraft, whatever. I don't know if it was his first name or last name he changed to Minecraft, probably the last name. But his ID was an Alberta ID, and I was like, oh, interesting. Yeah, I think a Nuzlocke is basically just like when a Pokemon gets KO'd, you can only catch one Pokemon per area.
I actually didn't know that either.
And if one gets KO'd, then it's dead and it's gone. You can't use it anymore. Yeah.
I'm gonna ring the bell.
I think I'm still like a floor or two away from there. I should hurry up. Oh, fuck off, Excadrill. Don't kill Gin, he's just a little guy. Oh wait, it's the... Oh, never mind. I've had to battle the nurse to get the healing, but that's okay. Almost a Vulpix.
Yay.
Vulpix is a cutie. Now it's dead. I do think it is really crazy that you beat up somebody's Pokemon and they're like, okay, well here's all my money.
Here, half the $1,000 that I have.
as a kid, I really didn't understand the idea of having a currency where it wasn't dollars and cents. Because obviously it makes more sense when you consider it in the context of like yen. It's like, wow, we're really just going broke here.
It's also funny for the Pokemon, for like the breeders or whatever, the ones where you can just like keep battling them. It's just like, so you do just have infinite money standing there and doing nothing?
Yeah, I mean, clearly being a Pokemon breeder is lucrative. Why aren't we all, like, why is it that when you're shiny hunting, you can't like... Where's the option to like sell all of the spare Pokemon? Right. I'm sure that I've got like there's 300 EVs here. I'll sell them for a few $100 a pop.
Especially with people that are like, you know, breeding them with like special moves and like the almost perfect IVs, but not the exact IVs that they want.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sure someone would take them. I would take them.
Yeah.
A free fucking Eevee.
Well, they're just little guys.
He's adorable.
Yeah. I had a real fixation on the EVs with the Sword and Shield for some reason, and I ended up having a whole team of evolutions. And also a shiny and a regular Sylveon. Because shiny Sylveon looks really cool.
I love shiny Sylveon.
Yeah. And they pair so well together too. Like if you have the shiny and the regular one together in a double battle, even if like, you know, stats wise or whatever, like competitively it's not a great pairing. It's just a fun pair to have looking side by side. Let's see, I wonder if anyone on my team can learn Shadow Claw. Let me see.
Also, I checked ahead on the route, by the way. There's not much else. I'm seeing if there's any items.
Ooh, Gin could learn Shadow Claw. And Lala Radio. You know what? I think I'll give it to Lala Radio so I can replace Safeguard.
Ooh.
Because Safeguard's been... It feels like it would be kind of nice, but also like... I'd like to have a ghost type move somewhere on the team.
Mm-hmm. Also, okay, yeah, so on the route, if you keep going past like where the rest house is, there is a TM for X Scissor. Which I don't know if any of your Pokemon can necessarily learn it, but it's not bad to have.
Oh, it's a Trapinch.
It is a strong move.
Oh, I was using Bide. That's a little concerning. Never mind, it's dead.
No. But you also have Levitate, so...
I don't know if Bide does anything for Levitate.
Oh, right. Sorry, I was thinking...
Oh my god, the shoe is on the other foot for once.
Wow. Wow, yes, no, I deserve that. I deserve that. Make fun of me. It's okay. I deserve it.
So my flaw is that I think that everything might be normal. And your flaw is that you think that the most normal type move there is.
Is that wow type move? Silly me. I concede. You can laugh at my ass now.
I don't need your permission to laugh at your ass.
Oh, wow. Wow. I have Sassy Viv tonight. I see how it is.
I mean, I can't have been that sassy if we've gotten 3 hours into this and it hasn't emerged yet.
That's true.
Ooh.
This is Tame Viv.
True. Nah, I think I'd be a grass type. What is... Oh, right, yeah, 'cause
Yeah, what was that?
I was like, why am I not moving? And it's like, oh yeah, because I tabbed out to get my points from your thing. Also, what happens when you ring the bell? Does anything really change?
I don't think it does. Nothing happened.
Surely there's a reason for it.
Yeah, I don't know if it unlocks anything, so I just did it anyways. Like, at least I can say that I did it. Yeah, like I said, there's just a couple more trainers. If you want to get the X's, that's really another thing on the route past the tower. Because you can't go farther into Twist Mountain because someone blocks you.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to do anything.
It doesn't?
The bell sound is said to reflect the nature of the one who rang it, apparently.
Okay.
But yeah, in Black and White, the player had to come here before the gym leader. Came here to care for a fainted flying type she saw while flying her plane, and then after she heals it, insists the player ring the bell. You can meet Alder here as well. Yeah, in Black and White 2, there's not really a thing here aside from a quest after entering the Hall of Fame, apparently.
Oh, okay.
Interesting.
Oh well. I mean, it's at least good XP, and there were like at least 2 TMs in there.
Yeah, it was worth it.
I also find it funny that I tried to teach acrobatics earlier. One of my Pokemon. My Staraptor can't learn acrobatics.
But Genie
Oops.
can.
Yeah. I don't get why.
Oxy is the Simone Biles of your team.
Apparently.
I don't know if anything on my party can.
Maybe.
Gin can, and that's it.
Oh. Wow, not even Pelipper? That's so strange.
Yeah, well, I mean, because I guess like acrobatics isn't really like about flying; it's about jumping through the air, kind of thing.
True.
Like sort of like a
I
bounce
guess,
type of move, but
I guess it's similar to Aerial Ace in that
Yeah.
sense.
again, flying is kind of like a really nebulous type. I don't really know what you make of that.
Flying is just your ability to stay in the air.
But not every Pokemon gets to be a flying type, even if it is in the air.
I guess so.
Anyways, do you want to get on the plane, or do we want to be done here?
It's up to you. Whatever you want to do.
Let's get on the plane and take it, and then we can be done with it from there.
Sure.
Oh, do we have to go in the building? Oh, I thought we just went down to a plane.
Yes. No.
I don't know. They let us walk
No,
to the
dude.
plane.
No, they said that you have to talk to them. What's
Look, I can't read.
Yeah, I know. You're very gay. I know that. You can read.
Lentimus. The fuck is Lentimus?
I don't.
Fake ass town.
tell you. Yay, we get to go flying.
I haven't been on a plane in so long.
Same, I haven't been in since high school.
You can't read the dolls. Hi, Apollo. How are you? Are you hungry? Is your stomach crawling?
I was hoping you wouldn't hear that.
That was so loud. Why did you bring us out here? Legendary Pokemon.
That's right, but 10 years ago, all the spheres, by such as the dragon type Pokemon. And I believe this. Actually, I think there's an encounter in this area. Because I remember there's supposed to be like a haunted house, if I'm not mistaken. Where there's supposed to be a bunch of ghost types. Could be wrong.
Let's see what they say in the Pokemon Center real quick.
There's a Firestone.
Oh wait, I'm gonna get a bunch of badges or medals. 2,
Oh, no.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, that's all of them. Okay, that's not that bad.
What happens if you press select?
Oh, I got a spell tag. That's nice.
Ooh. Magic coat. Oh, there's another move tutor here, Vivs.
Ooh, where was that? Up north?
And in the house, no, in the house next to the Pokemon Center.
Okay.
The one that up to the north, there's a Firestone up on the ledge. You have to go around the house.
Okay. Another magic.
Oh, I don't have many blue shards.
How many do I have? 2. Okay. I get Last Resort, I guess. Or Iron Defense.
I mean, there are some cool moves, but I mean, like,
Yeah, I don't know where we get blue
learn
shards
them.
for it. What do you have to say? Quiz is difficult. What happens when you press select while looking at a town map? I don't know, because I don't have one. What does it do?
Jeez, she's kind of stupid.
I mean, to be fair, she doesn't have one. Oh, it zooms in. Oh, that's not really like a... Okay.
Wow. Oh, this girl has Charge Beam in the house down below.
Ooh.
I don't know who would be useful enough to learn it, but I'm sure someone might learn it down the line.
My, Demi might.
Oh, true. Yeah, Demi could. I mean, I'm pretty sure Uxie can learn it, but
Yeah.
nay.
Oh yeah, so there's the new encounter that we could get by going out to the right.
Ooh,
Also, I want to
do you
see.
want to get that?
I'm not sure if we can get one with like there's presumably no lakes inside of this area that we could go into.
I would assume not. Also, it's not considered Lentimus Town. It's Reverse Mountain.
Oh yeah, I know.
Interesting.
Let me head over there, and then we can catch one, and then that can be our last thing for the day.
Sure.
So that was how we ended the last one, was catching Oshawott
A
and
new
Bubble.
Pokemon. Yeah, because then we can do the route up leading up to it. And then it'd probably be good training before we get to the 7th gym.
Yeah. Save state. There we go. Ooh, the music here is good.
Yeah.
Alright, let's put Demi in front. Are you ready to go?
Yeah, the music is amazing. And Jesus Christ, I went over to the right a little
There's
bit.
a cyclist.
I forgot
Zoom in.
I know.
Okay, ready to go? Let's catch one.
Yes. What is this? Oh.
Oh, I got a Pelipper again.
Oh, you can redo yours then.
Yeah, that was a rule with that. Let's kill it quick and move on.
Um,
Yeah, you got a Regice. That's an interesting one.
Let me see what Regice knows. I hope it doesn't have Explosion. I think it shouldn't at this point. But
Yeah, should have learned other stuff by then.
Regice...
You do have a Master Ball that if you really wanted to have Regice.
I'm not that concerned.
Okay, I need you to stop
What
giving
is
me
it?
Pelipers.
32, so it should have Superpower, Curse, Icy Wind, and either Stomp or Explosion.
It's not Reverse Mountain, it's Reversal. Something is being reversed here.
It might know Explosion, Viv.
I am only getting Pelipers. I mean, at least I know I can level up here. So that'll be nice.
Yeah.
It's only Pelipers. Is there one Pokemon that can spawn in this area?
There's gotta be more than one.
Hi, Corn, welcome in One Piece. Oh my god.
Oh, good. The Regice no Stomp.
Oh, so that means that you're fine?
I think so.
That's good at least. Okay, come on, give me anything other than this. Oh, it's a Rotom! I can't paralyze it,
Ooh.
but that's okay.
Rotom on Regice would be fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can get a quick ball on it. Come on, Rotom. I think it has a pretty bad catch rate, though. Yeah, it's already out of the ball.
Yeah. Rotom's is a catch rate ain't great.
The thing is, I don't know what to hit it with that I don't think I can put it to sleep. Yeah, I don't have anything that can do, like... let me see what it has. Oh, wait. Oh, if I could get lucky enough to get Borb out there. Borb does still have Soak. So I could turn it into a water type and then hit it with Thunder Wave.
Wait, I think you can still hit it with Thunder Wave in this gen.
Can you?
Yeah.
I thought that you couldn't paralyze electric types still.
I think that was newer gens. Older gens you can.
Yeah. Well, I know that. I just wasn't sure if it was like in this gen that that changed.
You can always try.
Let me see.
It's not like Rotom can do anything much to you anyways.
Yeah, fuck it. We'll just try it. Well, it avoided the attacks. That doesn't really tell us much. Ominous Wind. Oh, that's a 60 damage, which was a lot more than I was really expecting from you. It was a crit, so that's okay. But like, what do you know at 31? Ominous Wind, Shockwave, Double Team, and Uproar. Uproar is a lot. That's a lot of damage that it could do with that. Yeah, we're just gonna... I really do hate that there's not really like a middle ground between like... mean, I guess Moon Milk is 100. We'll just do that. Okay, Rotom, don't do Uproar. Shockwave increases Demi's speed. That works.
Ooh,
Okay,
perfect.
let's see. Thunder Wave, does it work? It does! Okay, thank God. Use Uproar, though. Don't kill Demi, please. Oh, that did nothing. Okay, wait. It said that Uproar has an attack of 90.
It does. But it's also not stab.
Yeah, but I thought it would do more than 30 damage. That really wasn't much. What? You caught it?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Let's see if we can get it in a Dusk Ball. Because I would actually like to kind of have... If I could get a Rotom, I would be okay with swapping these out for, like... Okay, well, that's not really working. Uproar. That was a crit. That was closer than it should have been. Let's just heal that up. Is it 60 instead of 30?
I don't know what to name the Regice.
Don't get too attached to it yet, because we still haven't caught this one.
Fine.
Okay, well, let's
I'll
calm
wait.
down. How many uses does it have of Uproar? 10. Okay, well, that's still not ideal. Nest Ball. Come on, stay in the ball. No. Oh, use Uproar again. Okay, well, at least I know a crit won't kill it, even if it does hit here, so that's good. Isn't?
Yeah.
Let's go with the Dusk Ball again. Come on. Got it! Hell yeah.
Yay.
Rotom's so cool. I like it. He's such a little guy. I think didn't we run into Rotoms earlier on, one of us?
We might have run into one.
I thought it was on one of our routes, but I don't know if it was our encounter for that route.
I don't know.
I don't know.
But anyways, yeah. We have a Regice and a Rotom.
Yeah, which I think we can swap out for Demi
Oxine,
and yeah.
Mhm.
Because I think that's
I'm
kind of
okay
just an
with
upgrade
that.
on both counts.
I'm okay with that personally.
Yeah.
I'm thinking I'm gonna name mine Snow Cone.
Aw.
And
Also, I think it's really funny that you're the one who manages to catch a Reggie when I think I'm the one who's encountered them every run or almost every run.
to be fair, you always seem to encounter them when they have explosions, so that doesn't really help.
Yeah. Well, because I think in this run alone, I've seen all the other Reggies except for Regice. Because Registeel was my first one that I encountered, and then it was Regigigas and I think Regirock were both on an early route too. Just fine.
Also, I don't have a great ability. It has adamant, but whatever. I'll make use of it.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of what to name Rotom, and I really don't know.
Alexa.
No. What would be a good one? Let me think. It sounds like a bad thing to call it.
Well, my actual first thought, I don't think you should name it that.
Oh no. What was your first thought?
Scrotom. Yes, I know you can't take me anywhere, shush. I know you're thinking it.
I'm naming it Charlie.
Charlie. I like that. That's cute.
Because Charlie XCX, because it's electronic. I just like the idea of like, I don't know if you've seen that clip online from like some TV show from the UK where it's like a young couple has had a baby and they're talking to the boy's mom and he's like, we've decided to name her Charlie. And they're like, oh, after Uncle Charlie. No, Mom, after Charlie XCX.
No, I have not seen that.
It makes me laugh every time it pops up. I don't know if I want to, you know what, we'll go with Charlie XCX. We'll go with the full name. Actually, no, we'll go with Charlie because I think I went with Chapel for Chapel Roan. Didn't I? Did I? I had a Chapel Roan somewhere in here that died. I had Hot to Go, but I thought I also had Chapel. Wait, did I? I did. It was the Nidoran female. Oh. Anyways, this one can be Charlie.
Okay, so we'll do a save. And then let's find what Pokemon are they?
Yeah.
So you have a Rotom.
Yes.
Rotom is probably near the end of the 4th gen dex.
I think so, yes.
It is 479. Its sprite is so jittery.
Oops. I wonder if we can get the other forms in this one. I don't think so.
Let me see. Form changes. Let's see. Yes, Rotom's 5 alternate forms make a return within this game when you have sent some Pokemon
Oh, Department Store on Route 9.
Which will be later. I think that's
Yeah.
post-game, honestly.
Maybe?
Or is it... Actually, I don't know. I don't know if we can get to that yet, but regardless.
You know, over Route 9. Oh, wait, no, it's like right up nearby because it's Opaloosa City is the next one we have to get to anyways, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, you're
So
right. Okay, so it should be near.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can have a fancy Rotom. But
Oh,
it
that'd
doesn't
be so
change
fun.
type yet.
Yeah. But it'll still be a new thing.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no, it does change types in Gen 5.
It did?
Yeah, it was only Gen 4
Oh,
where
I
it didn't do that.
Oh, wow.
That'll be so
That'll be
convenient.
handy.
Yeah.
You can change it to whatever you need.
Oh, that'll be so useful to have. Holy shit.
Mhm.
Definitely,
Oh,
like,
besides,
as much as
don't
Blitzel
get
was
wind.
nice. Oh, yeah.
Don't get fan Rotom. Please do not.
I won't. But yeah, as much as, like, Blitzel was useful for what it was, but it was definitely just, like, Rotom just feels like a straight up upgrade.
Mhm. And it has Levitate.
Yeah.
You've got quite a few immunities now. Now you have a normal fighting immunity Pokemon and a ground immune one. Well, I mean, you have 3 Pokemon immune to ground, but still. Wow, I didn't realize your team is pretty much set to work up against X-Control Snap.
Yeah. Subconsciously, I've been fixated entirely on just getting out of this, never having to deal with that again.
That's hilarious.
So what number was Regice again? I still can't believe you're
378.
Munchlax called Polydine. Okay.
Don't blame me. I think that was Dazzy.
You have free will.
I do. But I didn't have a better name. Did you have a better name?
I don't know.
I can always rename her.
I just think it's really funny.
Well, my initial name was gonna be like Pillow.
Pillow would have been cute. Yeah,
Polydine is hilarious.
Yeah, we've done like, because our team really hasn't. I guess our team changed a little bit from the start of the stream in the sense that like we evolved some Pokemon. But I think this is probably like the least a team has changed from one stream of this to the next in terms of like we've only really rotated out one.
I mean, to be fair, we only encountered what, like 2 Pokemon realistically.
Yeah, I guess we did only, but like we didn't have to rotate in anything from like the PC or anything. We've stuck with what we have.
True.
We've ended up with pretty balanced teams, all things considered.
Yeah, it's a solid team. I think mine, it's a good mix of, like, mine is more of the defensive types. Yours is more of the attacker types. So that's handy, but it's a little bit difficult if you have to switch something in. And then me, it's a little difficult if I have to do power, because my really only powerhouse is like Lucario and Staraptor if it's a move that I can use.
Yeah, well, I think like the nice thing now though is that like you're not having to double up. Like we're not in a situation where like either you have to double up on psychic types or I have to go without my legendary.
That's true. Yeah, I think it's a pretty solid team overall. Like I don't even know who you would swap out unless it's something marginally better.
Yeah, unless something gets fried really early on, which is not impossible. Yeah, are you good to be done now?
Yeah, I think this is a good stopping point, actually.
Yeah, I think so too. Let's see if we can. Let's explore raid options. Who's live?
I might have a raid option depending on if they're still streaming. Wait, no, we've raided them before. Never mind.
Okie dokie.
But there was one I wanted to raid simply because they're playing a game that I know you want to split.
Wait. Huh?
Hold on.
I'm so confused.
1 second. Give me like 1 second. I have to close to my tab. Hold on. DMs.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, right. Yeah.
Up to you. Unless you want to do someone else, because I think we rated them recently.
Didn't. Oh, let me check. No, we haven't.
We haven't?
Nope.
Did you want to do that?
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay. What are you doing the crane game for?
I don't know. I wanted to see what I got, and I didn't even notice what I got. I was because I had to check for
Wow.
my DMs. Anyways,
Oh, silly Viv.
I'm gonna put my raid messages in my chat, and you do the same for
Okay.
yours.
Sure.
Like, you stop being
Wow,
mean to me.
Viv reminding me to do the raid messages.
You're literally saying that like I didn't. You had that exact same sarcastic response last time we streamed this because the exact same thing happened, and I had to remind you I've never forgotten to use them. You're just so mean to me. So bully.
Love you.
Anyways, we're gonna raid out to Henrik,
Yes.
the Bunny Boy Idol VTuber.
He's playing a new game, Tribe 9, which is, I believe it's the same creators as Danganronpa, if I'm not mistaken.
Tribe 9 is a it's based off of an anime, but yeah, the game is by Tokyo Stream or Games. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna press the start raid button.
Are you gonna press it? Okay.
Yeah. Thank you everybody for watching this stream though. We really appreciate it. We hope you had a good time. Do you have anything to say, Puppo?
No, not really. Thank you everyone for stopping by. Thank you everyone for rated both of us. We'll see you guys next time. We'll probably be doing this next Monday. Maybe, I don't know.
think
We'll
so,
figure
yeah.
it out. But yeah. You'll see me next on Thursday. Viv, I believe, is streaming again tomorrow night.
Yeah, we're doing process of elimination tomorrow. The Pinkatons.
Pinkaton.
Alright. See you guys later. Goodbye.
Bye, everybody.